Hey guys, I know it's been a while, 2 months in fact, and I know it looks a little different. It's just me today. I know a lot of iconic moments have passed, Avengers Endgame, Game of Thrones series finale, but unfortunately, another important thing has come. Niko is no longer with us. I don't know where he is. I don't know what happened to him. He tables me in 2 games in our previous...
I'm here! Here I am! I heard my name called, and I felt I should go for a third tabling.
Alright, let's get to the lists. Alright guys, today we got a debut army. I've been working on this for a while. Part of the reason that we haven't been filming, just been grinding and painting this army away. I know Niko's got a surprise as well, but let's do mine first. So today we're doing a 1500 point game, Maelstrom of War, and here's my list. So it's 2 detachments, a battalion and an outrider. So let's go through the battalion first. So we got my warlord, my war boss here from Artel Miniatures. He's a beast. Took him about like 2 months to get shipped here. I pre-ordered him, but you know, he's pretty sick. So he's outfitted with the Killer Claw, which is basically like a power claw, but he doesn't take the -1 to hit that a usual power claw does, and he also gets to reroll wound rolls. And then since he's my warlord, he has the warlord trait of brutal but cunning, so he can reroll his hit rolls when he's charged. When he is charged, charges or performs a heroic intervention, and then during that same time, his weapon is +1 damage. And then next to him, I have my second HQ choice, which is my Weird Boy, and he has the Jump, which I think is probably the best power for the Orks. And then moving on to my 4 troop selections in the army, we have a 30-man blob of Shooter Boys with 3 big Shooters, the Boss Knob as a power claw. Then we have 30 Slug of Choppa Boys, and then just with a knob with a big Choppa. And then we have 20 Cromlech Shooter Boys, who, you know, are doing a historical reenactment today. They have 2 big Shooters. And then we have 15 Gretchen. And then lastly in this detachment, we have 10 knobs, 4 big Choppas and Sluggas, and then the rest have Sluggas and Choppas. And both detachments, just to let you guys know, is Speed Freaks. So I have +1 to my advance and movement, and if the unit is a Speed Freaks unit, it has +2 to the advance.
Well, I don't mean to interrupt you here, but Speed Freaks is not, it's Evil Sunz.
It's Evil Sunz, my bad. Niko already coming in. But, okay,
things to come.
So for my Outrider detachment, we got the HQ choice for that, which is the War Trike. The first fast attack choice is the Scrap Jet. Then we have the, shoot, I cannot remember the name of this one. It's the Dragster one that basically, when you roll a 4+ to advance, it pops up anywhere on the battlefield 9 inches away, but on a 6 you get a mortal wound. And then finally, to round it out, we got 5 war bikes and then 1 Boss Knob war bike with a power claw. So yeah, I have like over 100 infantry actually. I didn't realize until I put it all out. And I know Niko's little scourge, so I'm excited to see what happens on the battlefield today. Trying to claim my first victory for the channel. And let's go back to my war boss really quick here. I think after this game there's going to be a certain little helmet of a certain warlord on his base. We'll see today.
Oh, okay. Alright, so Dill debuted his Orcs, so now we're going to debut my brand new army that I've been working on from underneath the table this whole time. My brand new
Lizard Man.
Oh. I'm colorblind if you didn't know, so this is my Crimson Fists army. They're really good. I'm going to get a +1 to hit if they double the unit I'm shooting at has double the model, so it'll be pretty good against the Orcs. So anyways, onto my Crimson Fists. It's just going to be 1 detachment. It's just going to be a normal battalion. We're going to have the leader, Captain Gale, Primaries Captain. He's got a mastercrafted Stalker bolt rifle, and I did give him his power sword because he's going to claim some heads today. And we have a Primaris Lieutenant, that is Lieutenant Anry. He's famous because he saved Tony the Tau. And that's it for my 2 HQs. As you guys can tell, I'm pretty outnumbered here, but that's okay because we're going to do our best. Then we have 1 squad of 10 intercessors. They saw action at LVO, not by me, I wasn't there, but they were there. So I'm going to upgrade them to veteran intercessors because I think they deserve it.
Yep.
Then we got another squad of intercessors, you know, just 5 regular guys. They're not veterans, so they don't get anything special. And then we have scouts. They got camo cloaks, 4 snipers, and a missile launcher. The good old classic scouts of the Space Marines, which is typically what I would load them out with in Dawn of War 2, if anyone plays that game. And then we have the Primaries Ancient. I'm very proud of this guy and his banner. He will be taking the relic to make it so people that die next to him shoot on a 3+, because that's just generally pretty good. We have the Redemptor Dreadnought. Didn't put a heavy flamer on him, unfortunately. I didn't know they could take heavy flamers until after I built him. But he's going to have the Onslaught Gatling Cannon, the Mini Gatling Cannon, the Icarus Rocket Pod, and 2 Storm Bolters because I needed points. And then my favorite unit of all time, that is going to be 5 Assault Terminators with Thunderhammer Storm Shields. I know they're not very good.
What are these?
But they're Terminators.
I haven't seen these in 8th edition.
They're real, I swear.
Are you
and unlike your army, those are actually GW sanctioned models.
Oh, Jesus.
Just kidding. But anyways, yeah, I love Thunderhammer, Storm Shields, Terminators with Salamanders. Crimson Fists. They're just an iconic unit, and they're not really good. But you know what? This is literally all the Salamanders models I have, so I can't really choose. And then we'll go on to the heavy support. We have a Centurion Devastator Squad. That was gifted to me by my cousin, who is a Blood Angel player, so thank you, Blood Angels. And then we have 2 squads of Hellblasters surrounded off, just leaving them in 2 squads of 5 because it'll make use of the reroll that they get, which they don't get because they're actually Crimson Fists. Yeah, so that's my army. That's what I've been working on. They were made to take on the Orks, not necessarily these Orks, some other Orks that we will get to later on at a later date, and hopefully you guys will get to join us for that.
And just to let everyone know, these are not Crimson Fists, these are Salamanders.
But
explain yourself.
I painted them like Crimson Fists, and I have the paint app and everything.
Alright everyone, today we'll be playing a Maelstrom of War mission from Chapter Approved 2018. It is Visions of Victory. Basically, we have 6 objectives. We got number 6 here, number 1? Yeah, number 1 right here, number 3 here, number 4 here, number 2 back there, and then finally we have number 5 right here. And basically how it works is each turn you're supposed to have 4 objectives in your hand, and I guess the catch of this is every time you drop a new objective, you actually draw 2 cards and your opponent chooses which ones you have to score. And another exception was before we draw up our cards, we're able to remove 6 from the deck. Me and Niko have already done that. We've removed objectives like Scour the Skies or Monster Hunter, basically things that we would mulligan anyways or things that we can't really achieve right now. And I guess the only other part is the secondary objectives, which is Slay the Warlord, First Strike, and Linebreaker. So Niko, you want to kind of take us through the deployment?
Yeah, so as you can see here, we are back on the city. The Orks are coming up this way, and the Salamanders have kind of castled up in this little bunker here, trying to hold off against the Orc threat. Dill did win the roll-off, so I deployed first and he deployed second. He kind of backlined it, so a lot of my units won't be in range, so maybe I want first turn or maybe I don't. We'll have to see. Basically, standard Marine deployment. Everyone's hugging the buffing characters. Some intercessors over there, maybe for a little bit of deep strike blocking, because he does have the jump. Centurions are in this bastion. I think they're going to be doing a lot of work. It was a big decision to either put them up there or to put them on the ground, because up there they're basically not moving. I think it was a good call, because even though their Hurricane Bolters won't be in range, the Orcs are going to be coming at me anyways, so I think they will do all right, hopefully. And then over here, you can see they're just a little bit out of range of our guns. Hammer Anvil was rolled up, like I said, and the scouts are over here in this tower, looking to see, deployed with their cheeky infiltrate roll. And yeah, so I think, given the circumstances, I have played Orcs quite a bit.
Yeah.
So I do think that I will pick first turn.
You want to go first?
Yeah, okay. I won't be shooting much, but it'll really just be give me an extra turn to try to survive with all the stuff I have.
The reason I backlined it was I basically just didn't want Niko to be able to stand and shoot me. Like if he moves up, that's okay, but he has 15 intercessors, so especially with the new bolter rules where they can stand still and get their rapid fire, and then he also has the Indomitus Crusaders on them, so he can basically double up and get 4 shots on each of them.
Right.
And I guess just one more thing, Niko, do you want to just remind everybody what your warlord trait is?
Oh yeah, I don't think I said that in the thing, but my warlord trait will be Storm of Fire. It's really not going to help that much because a lot of this stuff is 6+ anyways, and a lot of my guns are at the very least -1. It will help on the Hurricane Bolters of these guys, but we'll see if that comes into play at all.
Yeah, and he's also taking the relic chapter ancient.
Oh yes, of course,
yeah, so
the relic ancient. He's hiding there.
Yeah, so
he
he gets
hiding next to the Hellblasters.
When something dies, it rolls on a 3+ instead of a 4+ for them to shoot before they die.
Yes, that is correct.
So I guess just one thing left to do, right?
Okay.
I have to. Let me get
I see you grabbing a dice. I already said I was going to go first. I don't know what you're planning.
You know.
If you seize, I won't actually mind that much.
Well,
I'm okay with you seizing, but you're not going to.
For Gork or Mork? I don't know. Let's say Gork.
Ooh,
that was pretty
that
close.
was a close one.
So Salamanders Turn One.
All right, everybody, we're gonna draw the cards.
Moment of truth.
Salamander cards.
Drawn 2 at a time.
2 at a time. Secure objective 2. Secure objective 1. Objective 1 is over here, and objective 2 is over there.
Oh, so I wonder which one I'll tell you to pick.
You're gonna graciously give me 1.
Nope.
Okay.
Secure objective 2. All right.
Okay.
Next one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Emperor's Retribution or Honor Your Chapter. D3 victory points if you control an objective marker that was controlled by your opponent at the start of your turn. If you control 3 or more objective markers that were controlled by your opponent, D3 + 3. Or Honor Your Chapter, score 1 victory point if an enemy character lost wound as a result of attack made by one of my characters. So I'm not getting either of those anyways.
Okay. So this one's character versus character.
Yeah.
Because I still have to keep in mind that you might be able to score some of these later. I'll do the objective one because I don't really think you're going to be coming into my.
Yeah, right. Get out of there. Psychological Warfare or Lightning Strike. Score 1 victory point if at least one enemy unit that was entirely within the enemy deployment zone at the start of this turn was destroyed during this turn, or I get 1 if I make you fail morale.
I'll do the morale one.
Oh,
you can keep that.
Okay.
And then finally,
defend objective 1, area denial.
Ooh. So I think you're gonna. Well, you have to wait till you're probably gonna score that no matter what. An area denial at least is
D3.
Ooh.
Right
there
now.
are no enemy models because.
Which there is.
You're gonna score that at the end of your turn, right?
Yes. So it's kind of risky because I could roll a 1 on the D3.
So for sure 2. You get a for sure 2. Or maybe 1. I'll give you the 2. I'd rather you have 2.
Give me the 2?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate it.
Okay. So let's get into Salamanders Turn 1.
All right, everybody. So this is the end of the movement phase. I don't really know what to do here given my objective. We have a few plans. We're gonna need some clutch rolls to go off, but apart from that, we haven't really moved. We're just gonna try to make sure we get objective 1. Everything's really just stayed still because moving out of cover, isn't gonna be great, and I'm not gonna get that many shots into it. So I think I'm happy to just try to let the orcs come up and then deal with them next turn. The only thing that's going to come into play right now is my scouts, which maybe if they're lucky they could, potentially get a few objectives.
Look at these brave boys.
But we'll see. It's going to be really tough. We should be able to get defend objective 2 by the end of the next turn, so that's a plus. But we'll see. So I have no psychers. So we could go straight into the shooting phase if you'd like.
All right.
Okay.
What are you going to start with?
We'll start with those 2 over there. Only 2 intercessors are in range to shoot at just that big.
So you're getting these shootaboys.
Yeah, so might as well,
All right.
So no bolter rule because I had to move, so this will be on 3s. Cool. 2 hits.
2 hits.
Now there's a wound on kill on 4s. I'll reroll this one because I'm a salamander. Nope, so just 1 dead.
All right.
All right, we drew first blood, everybody.
Oh, jeez. Poor orc, back into the earth where he came from.
All right, and I'm pretty sure that's all we have shooting, except for these scouts. Now these scouts are going to be a very integral part of this game right here, because they can draw line of sight to the weird boy.
Oh, Jesus.
So we could try to shoot the weird boy. Missile launcher obviously can't target him. But we could try to shoot the weird boy and try to kill him. It's a stretch, but you know, it could happen. Or we could put everything into the Gretchen to try to make them fail a morale test. So give me a few seconds. I'll think about what to do, and then I will come back to you, and hopefully it'll be the right decision for the Emperor.
He's scared, boys. He's scared.
A little scared. A little scared.
The scout snipers take their place and see the billowing cloud of warp energy far, far away. So all 4 of these snipers right here are going to take shots at the weird boy in the back, which is actually an integral part of my plan because the jump is just so strong and I can do that in turn 1. And then Niko's missile launcher is going to do a frag, I assume.
Yeah, frag into the grots.
Into the grots.
So basically we're going to try to get psychological warfare, and the one, you gave me this one, right? Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, no, I don't think I have lightning strike. I think you took that one.
Yeah, I took that one away.
So it doesn't matter. But, so the weird boy actually doesn't matter, so maybe I should just go everything into the grots. No, we'll try to take out the weird boy.
Yeah, because if you get a few wounds off him, and I perils later, because there's so many boys around me, he could die.
He could die, that's true. So we'll see. So we'll do the missile launcher first.
Cool.
Number of shots into the grots. 3.
3 shots?
Okay. Hitting on 3s. That's 2 hits. I'm not going to reroll this one yet. I'm going to save that for the sniper. And I believe they're only toughness 2.
Yeah.
So 2's 2 wound. That is 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Could you hand me 2 dice, sir?
Oh, yes. Here you go.
Thank you. Definitely
2 grots dead?
dead.
Okay.
2 grots dead now. Alright.
Okay, now here's the snipers into the weird
Into the weird boy.
This could be very clutch.
Hitting on 3s?
Hitting on 3s. Okay, we'll reroll this one because we're not actually Crimson Fist. Okay, so that one failed. So we're gonna need some 6s here.
Yeah, looking for 6s on the mortal wounds.
6s on the mortal wounds. Okay, we got 1 6.
Nice, and you can reroll that.
I can reroll this one because I'm a salamander. Okay, so that's 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
If you fail all of these, he dies.
Could you hand me 1 more dice?
Yeah.
I do not know his save off the top of my head.
I believe it's a 6.
Oh Jesus.
You need to make 1 6 here.
Oh no. Where's my plan?
Oh. Drop dice.
I'm
He's
nervous.
nervous.
I'm nervous.
He's nervous.
Oh, I'm making
makes
it out of
one.
6.
He makes one.
Jesus.
All right.
Okay.
That's pretty clutch.
Yeah.
Because now it does mean that if he perils, he will die. And the power won't go
The
off.
power doesn't go off when I peril.
It doesn't go off if you die.
Oh.
If you die, it doesn't go off.
Yeah,
So
and you will die. Okay.
So there's that. Well, you never know.
Yeah, if he
could,
perils.
if he perils.
Okay.
So I guess there's that.
And is that all of your shooting?
That is literally all of my shooting. We are waiting. We have steeled ourselves
Okay.
in this position.
Let me just check the leadership for my Gretchen because I need to do that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So we'll roll that up in 1 second.
A wound has been put on the weird boy. He's been sniped, but he's not quite out of it.
Yeah.
On the verge of death.
The 2 Gretchen died.
2 Gretchen have died. Their leadership is 4, you said?
Yes. I'm not gonna auto pass them. I don't think.
So on a 3 up,
Yeah.
I get psychological warfare.
But
Please.
I'm gonna roll 1.
Oh, there it is. So 1 runs away, but that is going to be at least a point for me.
So he does get a cheeky point.
Yay. But I don't know if that's going to save me
No.
into the coming turn, because all this is coming at us, and we did not take out the weird boy. So stuff will be in my lines turn 1.
Alright.
Alright, so just on my side, psychological warfare was achieved. Missed out on first strike, but that's okay, so we'll take that. Okay.
Point.
So we have 1 point. Now Dill's going to draw his cards.
Alright.
And I'm going to try to screw him over as bad as he screwed me over.
Alright, so first 2.
First 2.
Secure objective 3, secure objective 4.
There's a bit of a glare. I can't really see on this side. I'm going to come over here. Secure objective 3 and secure objective 4.
So 3 is over here,
Okay.
and 4 is right here.
So I think you're going to get either of those.
Yeah, because my vehicles are pretty fast.
Vehicles are pretty fast, but you might have to advance to get there.
Yeah, 3 will be the
So you know what? We'll give you 3.
Okay.
So maybe it'll mitigate some of the shooting. There you go.
Alright,
Okay.
Next 2.
Next 2.
Give them some DACA
Oh, I don't
and
like that.
behind enemy lines. So definitely give me
Ooh.
this one.
What does the give me some DACA do?
Well, it's definitely going to be harder than behind
It
enemy
is. Well, you say that. I can't really focus on it. What does it say?
Behind enemy lines is Score 1 victory point if you have at least 1 unit completely within the enemy's deployment zone or at the end of your turn.
Ah.
And D3 if
That's
I have 3.
if you destroy unit shooting. So yeah, so you can, not too much shooting on your part, so you can have that one.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Based on your recommendation.
And then 2 cards.
Okay.
No prisoners.
Oh.
And Get 'em Boss.
Let's get him, boss.
Get 'em Boss is
Flare from the light, making it not easy to see.
Score 1 victory point if an enemy model was slain by your warlord in the fight phase, and score D3 if I kill your warlord with my warlord. And then no prisoners is destroy an enemy unit.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Get him, boss. All right, so you can jump your leader, actually.
True, but I probably won't. And then the last 2, secure objective 1, which is the one you're holding,
Okay.
and overwhelming firepower.
Overwhelming firepower. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, hold on a minute. You could actually, if you jump enough boys and get in there. No, I got enough holding there. So,
Yeah, I think it'll be tough.
so yeah, I think it should be tough. So, okay. So those are the 4 you have.
Yep.
I think secure objective 3 is definitely possible, but you will have to advance to get there. So that's something. It might mitigate some of the firepower coming my way. The rest looks kind of difficult, but yeah, we shall see as the orcs charge into battle. All right, everybody, end of the orc movement phase, and as you can see, the what are they called? The rust butts?
I was gonna call them the Rusted Claw, but I realized
You can't call them that. It's a gene stealer cult.
But my war boss does have a name.
Okay.
I forgot I named him in a GW event that I played with some of my friends.
Okay.
He's a war boss Dream Gasha.
Oh.
Kind of like Freddy Krueger. He comes in your dreams and just crushes them.
Oh my. Okay.
He won't rip you apart, but he'll rip up your hopes and dreams.
Okay, that's
which
fair.
I think is worse.
All right. Well, as you can see, the army has generally moved forward. The Sluggachoppers are coming up the middle. The Nazis have come this way, and the Rust Buckets are right behind them.
Historical reenactors.
Bikes have moved up. Well, they're historically reenacting Nazis, so I mean, you know. But the bikes have come up, hiding behind these barrels, like the cowards they are. Well, I guess they're shipping containers. And the weird boy has he's told everyone to get away from him.
We had to do some weird stuff
because he doesn't want apparels and kill himself.
Niko pulled some shenanigans with the snipers. I didn't realize
they did what they always do.
He had a good beat on him. And because the weird boy, for every 10 boys within 12 inches of him, gets +1.
Right.
Where he was before, he was getting like +3 or 4.
Right.
And he would have definitely probably perils. And I really only need a 7 to cast the jump, so...
It'll be a 6.
It'll be a 6. So I'm really just looking for between 6 and 10.
Okay, that's fair.
I hope is good. I don't know.
So do you want to cast the jump now? Because I know the plan is to cast the jump onto these... Shooter boys. I killed one of them, so, you know, there's only 29. Luckily, but
yeah, that was always the game changer.
Okay, well let's see it.
So I'm looking for a 6.
Please, perils on a double 1.
Oh,
that is that is a fail.
That's a 4.
Do you want a CP?
What do I have?
You have
6 CP.
7 CP.
7.
6
yeah, I have to.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm scared.
You really do. Please get a 4
I need
up.
a 4.
Because it's gonna get real ugly real quick if you don't.
No!
Oh, it's off the table.
The nerves.
That automatically fails, actually.
Oh my god.
He's throwing all the dice off the table.
Yeah!
Okay, there we go. He gets it. Okay, he dabs. I'm leaving the building. Goodbye. All right, everybody, and the shooter boys have been jumped. He did want to stay outside of 12 from the big squad of veteran intercessors so that they could not attack back. Auspex scan, because that is what I'm going to do. But this squad of 5 is in range to Auspex scan, so I will do that. So it'll put me down to 4 CP, but, you know, I think, you know, potentially taking out some shots, definitely worth it.
That's a 2 CP one.
So I got yeah, it is. Put it down to 4.
Cool.
Okay. And then, okay, so it's -1, so I'm going to be hitting on 4s. Here's the first roll. Oh, it's not looking good. Only 3. I can reroll 1 though, because I'm a salamander. Still doesn't hit.
And wounding on 4.
Okay. Wounding on 4s. I can reroll 1 of these. I didn't put him next to the lieutenant. 2. So
it kills 2.
Kills 2. And was that worth it? Maybe not. But you know, it had to try. It would have been more worth it with these guys, obviously, but they were not in range of the 12.
Yep.
So now we will go on to the Orc Shooting Face. All right. So the decision has been made. We are going to spend 2 CP on more deck. Is it more deck or deck? More deck. There's going to be more deck.
Yeah.
Puts him down to 4, so he won't be able to auto pass plus Green Tide.
Yeah, so that is kind of rough, but I just think I need to do as much damage as I can early game. I still have the knobs coming down.
I agree.
I can jump them later. We'll see. I don't know. It's a tough decision, but I think I just got to do as much damage because these intercessors are going to just be pumping out a crazy ton of shots the whole game. So
I agree.
I got to get them. So
okay.
We'll continue. Like I said, we'll just start here. Slugga into these guys.
Okie dokie.
Hitting on a 5.
Hitting on a 5.
Oh, and
that's a hit.
More Daka.
I actually want to kill this guy.
And only 1 wound though. And then 4s.
4 to wound.
Nope.
No wound.
All right, and then we'll just move on to the big shooters. So that's 9 shots.
Okay. And the Salamanders hold strong here.
Into the ones in cover.
Veterans of LVO.
So 5s and 6s.
Okay, there's 3, 4.
4 hits.
Each of those generate more.
Not bad.
Nice.
6. And these are strength 5 actually.
So these will be 3s.
That is true. Oh, 2.
Oh my goodness, 2?
Yep.
Okay, so we are counting this as cover, as a barricade, so we will get a 2-up save here. Oh, we passed both of them. Nice.
They ain't nothing. And then, lastly, we got 46 shots.
Oh yeah.
From the boys.
This is where it's gonna hurt.
8, 12, 16.
Gathering the sea of dice.
20, 24, 28, 29, 30. What did I say, 46?
I think so.
So this is 30, and then I'll do 16 after.
All right, sounds good.
And we'll just go all the way through with it.
Okie dokie.
So, 5s and 6s.
Okay.
More Daka.
Okay,
So
sea of dice. I see a good amount of hits in there.
Oh, I really need this to work.
I think it will.
I hope so.
Weight of dice seems to be what wins the day in these games, or this edition, I should say. And Orcs are certainly good at that. So how many hits is that?
Not too many. Oh, that was only my first 30 though. So
yeah, that was the only first batch, but from the first
6,
batch.
8.
Yeah, so you get to generate 8 more. Here they go.
That's 7. That gets me 2 more.
2 more, okay. I'd take that. So we got 10 so far.
Yep, and then forced wound on these 10.
Okay, we're gonna do them right now.
Oh, all of them. Wow.
Oh, that was a good roll.
That was strong.
So 10 you said.
10.
3, 6, 9, 10. This is 2-up saves, but this is still only the first batch. I fail 1.
Oh.
Fail 1. So 1 takes a wound.
Oh, jeez.
I'll put it on that guy at the very end there. You want to do the next batch?
I do. So
okay.
It's 16, 4, 8, 12, 16.
16. Space Marines in cover are a force to be reckoned with.
Only 3 hits.
Only 3 that time, not as good, but you do get to generate a few more. No,
nothing.
Doesn't translate.
Forced to wound? 1 wound.
1 wound.
Oh, jeez.
I can roll a 1 for you.
Only did 1 wound.
Did 1 wound after all of that. No. Yikes. Yeah, Space Marines in cover are... there's a reason we stayed bunkered down, because I think if I went with a 3-up armor saved, I would have at least lost like 2 or 3, definitely.
Definitely.
Okay. But yeah, so that was them shot. A little underwhelming, but they will still get their charge, so it's not the end of the world. What do you want to move on to next?
We'll move on to all the stuff over here, so let me count out the dice, and then we'll get shooting with them.
They're going to be shooting up at the Scouts. The Scouts do have camo cloaks, so they will be receiving a 2-up save because of the cover there. But we will see. That's another lot of dice, and these guys don't have 2 wounds, so...
Yeah, so hopefully I can do
anyone's
a little more. So we're doing 30 shots first, because I have a total of 34 in that squad, so we'll do the 30... shooters.
Okay.
Hitting on 5s and 6s.
Okay. Seems like we dropped some stuff, but it does look like a good amount of shots here. The only 6s will generate, but I still see, what's that? 5 6s already?
Yeah, so take out the misses.
Take out the misses. Now this is an army that rewards rolling well.
Don't all armies do that?
No, not as much as Orcs.
Alright, and then we got 5 6s. So
5 6s, so you can generate 5 more hits.
5 more.
More Deca.
So 1.
1 more.
Alright.
Okay.
Then wounding on 4s.
Wounding on 4s. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Looks like.
Yeah, 3.
Okay, so not the best roll right there, but it could be enough. 2-up saves. We pass all of them, so.
Alright.
They're good up there. The camo cloaks. Yeah, give me one of my dice back.
Oh,
you picked up the Imperial dice? I don't appreciate that.
I'm trying to steal.
Oh my god, what are you, Blood Raven?
Oh, Jesus. And then hitting on 5s and 6s for the last 4 shots. I got Daka. So 2. And then 4-ups. 1.
1. Another 2-up save. Can this be the 1? No, it will not. That is 4.
And then we got
The big shooters.
Big shooters. 2.
2. And they do get to generate more because they're 6s.
Ooh, nice.
There we go. 4 hits.
3s.
3s.
3 saves.
3 saves. We got 3 dice right here. 2s. And we make them all. Okay, camo cloaks are doing work.
Oh, and then lastly, I just have a slugger from the knob.
Okay.
No.
Doesn't hit. Okay, so that they weathered that fire. However, there is going to be a little bit more fire coming from the vehicle, so
yes.
It's not over for them yet. Opening up is the Shock Jump Dragster, I believe he's called.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's one of the models that was in Speed Freaks, so we'll see.
Alright, so he's got 2 weapons. He's got his rocket launcher, and this one did not advance, so he's still hitting on 5s and 6s. So the rocket launcher will shoot into them.
Okay, nice.
Hitting on a 5 or 6. Nope.
Nope.
And then I got the custom shock rifle. So the cool thing about this is it's got +2 to hit because it's got a little squig or a grot gunner.
Yeah.
So it's hitting on 3s.
Okay, nice.
1.
1 hit.
And then we just check really quick.
It's a new army, folks. We're still learning the rules.
So basically, on a wound roll of 6, you take a mortal wound.
Oh, that's good.
It's on 2s, so 1 and -3.
-3, so that basically negates my cover save. So I will have a 5 up because of the because +2 because of the cover, and then minus that extra 1. So on a 5 up, no. So that is 1 scout killed.
All right, so that's it for that guy.
Okay, pretty good. So the War Trike is unfortunately out of range, but the Scrapjet is not.
So I will be shooting the Scrapjet into the scouts as well. He did advance just to move up a little more because he was kind of backlined a little bit.
Okay.
So he will shoot his rocket cannon, which is 2d3 shots.
Alrighty.
So 4 shots.
4 shots.
And let's see, he's still hitting on 5s.
Okay.
1.
Nice.
And then wounding on 2s. Oh.
Oh, he's throwing dice off the table. That's wound.
So -2 AP.
Okay, so this will be a 4+. Basically negates the cover. Nope, that'll be going to be another scout killed. Uh-oh.
Alright. And then I have my wing missiles.
Okay.
Just 1 shot, hitting on a 6.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
And then I have my twin big shooter, which is 6 shots.
Heck yeah.
Hitting on 6s, nothing.
Nothing.
Alright, so that is actually it for my shooting phase.
Okay, but we're going to go into the charge phase, and this is where things get hurt.
It's a bit underwhelming, but hopefully I can do some damage in the charge phase.
Absolutely. Alright, so now the shooter boys that came in, they're going to charge. And they're going to charge these intercessors. And we'll do my Overwatch. So it'll be 10 shots because he did not target at units. 6 is 2, and I can reroll one of these because, you know. Nope. 4 is 2 now. Got 1 so far and another 4. No.
Alright, so I lose another boy from the back.
Yep. Sorry, the zoom in there, everybody.
Alright.
1 more boy's down.
And then we'll declare a charge 9 inches away because I was just out.
Yep.
And I can reroll both or either dice because of the orcs.
Yep.
Ooh, so obviously I'd be rerolling this one.
Yes, don't roll another one, please.
Okay, please do not fail.
There you go,
12,
that's a 12.
A big 12.
Alright, so they make it in,
Wow.
and they were going to be fighting these space marines.
Nice. Wow.
Alright, everybody, after the first pylon, this is what it looks like. They have tagged the veteran intercessors, which, you know, the intercessors the veterans do have 3 attacks each, but they will not be able to shoot next turn, should the orcs still be there, and I think they'll still be there. Okay, so the main combat, they won't be able to attack them because, you know, they didn't declare them with Overwatch because they were outside of 12, so they couldn't declare them for Overwatch. So they won't be getting hit, but these guys certainly will be. The newly painted boys right here. So you want to roll up your attacks?
Just one thing before.
Oh, okay.
We forgot to mention and show at the end of my shooting phase, I did drive-by Crumpin. Basically, 1 command point allows a vehicle, a Speed Freaks model, to move as if it were the movement phase. At the end of your shooting phase, it just can't charge. I just wanted to do that so I could jump onto objective 3, so I could get a point.
Okay, so he did use a CP there. He will get that point anyways, though.
Okay.
All right, nice.
So for my attacks over here, I will start with, I got my boys, a few boys into here, but mostly I'm focused on this squad. So I'm going to start with my boss knob, who has 4 attacks with his Power Claw.
Nice.
Because you got 3, but +1 for being a having the unit over 20.
Hit.
So he is hitting on 3s.
4s.
Oh, 4s. Yeah, 4s because of the Power Claw.
And I play Orcs. No, I mean, I don't play Orcs, but I play them a lot.
And then wounding on 2s.
How dizzy? 2.
2.
So this will be 6 ups, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I do make 1, and I do fail 1, so that'll be D3 damage to 1 guy.
Let's kill 1.
Okay, so wounds 1 guy. So I'll just put a wound on that guy in the back there.
Okay.
Do you want to gather up the dice for the next billion attacks?
Yeah, let me do that really quick.
Okay. All right, so this is the boys striking in. We can get a total of 24 attacks from all the people that are in range currently. Remember, those guys can't fight the intercessors, so they're unfortunately not going to be participating, but 24 is a lot, so let's see.
Yeah, let's start this green on green mosh pit. So hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
So taking out the misses.
This is a good hit. Pretty good hit.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy how many attacks even shoot-a boys can get.
Oh, yeah.
And then we are wounding on 4s. That was actually really good.
Wounding on 4s.
Let's keep it going. Not too bad.
Not too bad, not too bad.
Yeah. So we got
Looks
4,
like a lot.
8, 10 wounds.
10 wounds, okay, nice. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. In theory, we should survive because there's currently 9 wounds in that squad. But we'll see. So 3s. Ooh, we do fail a few, so that's that one dead, and then plus 2 more.
Alright, so not bad. So you got 3 down so far.
So 3 intercessors have been killed.
Okay, and then lastly, I'll just do really quick. I got 4 attacks. Oh wait, no, I can't attack the other squad. Just kidding.
Okay.
I lied.
Alrighty. So I'll remove those casualties and we will punch back.
Alright. Alright, so after mosh pitting and taking down 3 of the salamanders, the sergeant and the last surviving intercessor look to strike back.
Yep, okay, so this is just going to be 5 attacks right here. So this is hitting on 3s because we're Space Marines. They're a little scared. Okay. Reroll 1 because I'm a salamander that does work in combat. 3, so that'll be forced to wound. And reroll 1 because, reroll 1 because that was a wound. Doesn't matter. So you got 2 saves.
2 saves?
6 up, no minus.
Alright. So 2 orc boys die.
Nice.
Alright, so Niko was able to pile in his intercessors here.
Yep.
And he's going to have 22 attacks onto the orc boys, looking for revenge for the other intercessors who died.
And the reason I have 22 of them is because, again, this was the veteran. These are the veterans, so they get +1 attacks. So they're pretty good in close combat, so we'll see.
From the Vigilist detachment.
So we'll do the first 12 here. So on 3s. Can reroll the 1s because I am close to the captain though. Okay. I'll reroll this one because I'm a salamander. Well, I mean, I can't technically reroll, but I threw 2 dice away, so I'll just do this one.
Okay, sure.
Just to keep it simple. Didn't hit. Now this will be 4s to wound. Rerolling 1s because of the lieutenant. Well, doesn't look too good. Only 2 so far. And then I'll reroll 1 of these because salamanders. From the first batch, we only get 3 wounds.
Okay, I just do the other ones and then I'll roll all the saves at the same time. So 3 wounds so far.
So this will be 10 more attacks. 3s rerolling 1s. Nope, I already used my reroll. 4s rerolling 1s. 3 more. 2 1s to reroll because that'll be lieutenant. 2 more, so 5. So that'll be 7 total saves here.
7. How many did you just get? 4?
6, sorry, yeah, 6.
Alright, so we looked it back. 7 wounds to do.
Yep.
6 ups from my orc boys. So I saved 2, not bad.
Nice.
So 5 more boys drop.
5 more boys.
And I think that gets them under the 20.
Okay,
so we'll
nice.
be rolling for morale pretty soon here. Is that everything?
Maybe. I might want to use Honor the Chapter to see if I can cut a few more of them down, but probably not. I'll think about it, but I think that's it.
Alright, so after calculating it, my orc boys, even though I lost 9 because of mob rules, I cannot fail my morale.
Right.
Niko has to do morale for these 2 intercessors. So you want to roll that really quick?
Yeah, so those 2, leadership 8, because the sergeant's still there. They lost 3, so they're good.
Yep.
These guys lost 2, so on a 6, 1 will run. 1 runs, but they know no fear. They know no fear.
Alright, so they're all good.
This guy over.
So
yeah, so morale's all good.
And then we will just look over here.
Look over the card. So you didn't get first strike, but you did manage to get some points.
Yes, so I was able to get secure objective 1. Or no, not secure objective 1, secure objective 3.
Secure objective 3,
That's the reason I moved my scrap jet.
Yep.
And then I wasn't able to give him some DACA or get him boss, so we'll see you guys at the start of Niko's turn to draw cards.
Alrighty.
Alright, so at the start of turn 2, Niko's got to draw more cards. He pitched at the end of his last turn. We forgot to show secure objective 2.
Yeah, that one was going to be tough to get, but I did get defend objective 1. So sitting on that one. So I go up 2 points. Hooray.
Do you score that at the start or at the end?
I think it's at the end, but I mean it doesn't.
Oh,
sorry. Yeah, it was at the end of the last battle.
You would have had to score ended it. You had to score it at the end of mine.
I would have scored it at the end.
Yeah, end of mine.
But it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can draw 3 more. All right. Take no prisoners. Defend objective 2. Oh, great.
And defend objective 2
is the one I just got rid of. That was all the way in your deployment zone.
Oh, so I wonder which one you can keep.
Okay.
Defend objective 2.
Okay.
Alright, so 2 new ones.
Alright. Priority orders received. So this is the one my warlord has to achieve.
Assassinate.
Okay, so that is one. And then
Okay.
I draw another one. And Witch Hunter. Ooh. So this could be worth a lot. Later, my warlord does it, but I do need to kill your one wounded dude right there.
So your warlord would have to kill a character? I think that's going to be kind of tough for you, so
Yeah.
I'm going to get rid of Witch Hunter for
Yeah,
you.
that's fair. Because the weird boy is on 1 wound left. And then for the last one, for the Emperor, if I made a successful charge, or if a unit, one enemy unit was destroyed in your turn, and the lost model enemy was slain by an attack made by a unit that could fly, or the unit arrived as reinforcements.
Oh, you don't have any flying units?
But they come in reinforcements. The Terminators aren't.
Oh, okay, so you can do that technically.
Yes.
So I think I'm just going to get rid of for the Emperor because that's just pretty easy, just making a charge.
Yeah. Okay.
So
that's fair.
there you go.
Alrighty.
So Niko's 4 objectives: Emperor's Retribution, defend objective 2, priority orders received with assassinate, and death from above. Alright.
Yeah.
Right, so at the end of the Salamanders movement phase, the Dreadnought has moved up. The Intercessors have proved how much of the babies they are and have ran away from the boys.
It's tactical. We're being tactical.
I don't know about that.
It is a tactical retreat.
The Hellblasters have moved up with the shock drum. No, not the Dragsta. The Scrapjet.
Scrapjet.
In their eyes. I don't
Come on,
even know.
even I know
I'm the
that.
Orc player. And then finally, the Terminators.
The Terminators.
The heroes.
The heroes of the Imperium.
The most commonly seen unit in 8th edition.
I need them to make their charge here and kill this guy.
Yeah,
and
so
then we'll be in business.
Yeah, so his Maelstrom objective, one of them is just to successfully charge. So
Successfully charge.
he'll probably fail that, and they'll die next turn. So I'm not worried about that.
No.
So
they're gonna make it. They're gonna make it.
Let's
They're
go into the
beasts.
psychic phase. Psychic
I don't have
phase
a
is
psychic
over.
phase. I'm not playing Cult today. I'm playing Marines. We don't deal with that. We don't deal with those shenanigans.
All right. So where would you like to start shooting?
I don't know. Give me a little think. I'll think about it.
All right. And just by the way, really quick, the game is 3-1 Niko because he did score defend objective 1 at the end of my last turn.
Yes.
And I only scored the 1 secure objective. So he's got the lead on points, and he's actually in a pretty good spot right now. I guess this turn's really big for him, but
Yeah,
I do still have the knobs back there.
Yeah,
They're going to come into deep strike. And
Oh,
probably...
just one more note. The scouts did move back.
Oh, yeah.
Or they moved down this building because one of my objectives is to take an objective that he was holding for D3 points, and because they have objective secured moving down, they can take it from this guy.
Huh?
So that's good. That will help us on points, but we still got a lot coming our way, so we'll see how this turn turns out.
All right. Okay, so Niko, to start off, these guys only move 6 inches because we just count each building level as 3 inches, so that's how they got to the bottom.
Yeah.
The 2 snipers will be shooting into my Wartrike, and the missile launcher throwing a little crack missile into my Scrapjet.
Scrapjet, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna give it a shot. So here are the 2 snipers hitting on 4s because they're heavy and they moved. No, I won't reroll that. I'll save it for the missile launcher on a 4. No, yeah, but I can reroll that because we're Salamanders.
Yeah.
Does miss because of the -1. All right, that's fine. They did their job. They're holding the objective. It's fine.
So second things second. This Hellblaster unit will be shooting into the...
Oh, we're gonna go with this one first.
Oh, just kidding.
These Hellblasters are gonna shoot into there.
Okay, and are you overcharging?
Oh, of course I'm overcharging.
Yeah, so you're dying.
Of course I'm overcharging. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Can reroll this one. That's a hit.
Nice.
And do I dare? Do I dare Salamander reroll this?
And die?
I think I do.
1.
Oh, he doesn't die though. Now it's 3s to wounds. Rerolling 1s. Reroll the 1. Because I'm a lieutenant. Okay, so that is 4 at -4, 2 damage each.
8 damage.
8 damage.
I need to double check, but I'm pretty
He
sure.
only has 8 wounds.
I think the scrap chat has 9 wounds.
No. He has 8 wounds.
All right.
Check it.
We'll check.
I hope so, because it's going to be really embarrassing if it doesn't.
Plot twist of the century.
All right, so shockingly, it has 9 wounds. Izzy, you lied to me. I never want to play you again.
So the Hellblasters effectively whiff and force their
It didn't whiff. There's 1 wound left.
So shoot all your Hellblasters
No.
into
I'm
it.
gonna shoot the Ancient at him.
I don't think that's gonna help.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Watch, on a 3. That's a hit. Look at that. Now on a 5. That's a 1. I can reroll that because of the Lieutenant. But I'm gonna reroll it because I'm a Salamander. That doesn't wound.
All right, next.
So then this thing's gonna go. He's gonna shoot into him too. On a 3 because he moved, and it's a -1. It's a hit. Now on a 5.
Yep.
No, can reroll that because I'm a Salamander. No, okay. We're not gonna do them yet. So now they're gonna go.
These guys, Centurions.
Yes.
All right.
They're gonna put their Hurricane Bolters into those boys.
Okay, and they are in cover. We did agree.
Yeah. They're gonna put the Hurricane Bolters into those boys.
Okay.
And we're gonna put 2 Heavy Bolters into them. We'll put the Heavy Bolters into here actually.
Okay.
So Heavy Bolters into here, Hurricane Bolters into those boys. Wait,
Okay.
how many boys are left?
There are. I lost 10, so there are actually 20.
There's 20 left.
Yes.
We'll put 1 Hurricane Bolt. 1 Heavy Bolter, 1 Twin Heavy Bolter into there, 2 into there.
You know what that indecisiveness is, everybody? He's scared.
No.
He's scared.
No. Okay, we're gonna kill this thing now.
All right.
So this is gonna be hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, because we are saying he's in range of that guy. Oh, look at that! Look at that, all hit. 5s to wound. And rerolling 1 because of the Lieutenant. Oh,
Yeah, you pulled that 5. Yeah.
okay, so you have 3 at -1, sir. Oh, sorry, hold on a minute. This is -2. I have knocked this over.
Oh, okay, sure.
Oh, no, sorry. This is at -2. These 2 are at -1 because of Storm of Fire.
Okay. Let me double check my save. All right, so I got a 4-up save, so I'm looking for a 6 on the -2 one. Roll a 6. Just kidding.
Yeah.
It is destroyed. Does it blow up?
Please don't. I don't
Please
want
blow
you to
up.
kill the scouts.
It blew up.
That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Don't kill the scouts, please.
So he's definitely in range of the scouts, right?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
See, if I measure from the back here, you're actually just
Oh, geez, look at that.
All right. How much?
D3 mortal wounds?
How much does he explode? Don't do this.
What?
This is my premier army. For the Salamanders.
6.
A 1.
I think you're lying. I couldn't
It's
see
a 1. It is actually a 1. Do you want to CP that? It could be big. This is D3 victory points.
Oh my god, but my green tide.
Okay, well, I have a green tide too. You don't have to brag about it.
Yeah, we're gonna CP it.
Okay.
For the shits and gigs.
Beautiful.
Looking for a 6.
Don't do it.
Oh
no! Alright, so you know what? This guy, he left his cloak at home. That's why he dies. But guess what? No, I can't take him because he's not holding the objective. This guy left his cloak at home. Unfortunate. But you know what? For the greater good. No, I'm not a tout. For the Emperor.
Alright, on to the next thing. Alrighty, so now that the scrap chat is gone,
Yes.
with the wind,
Hellblasters
into
This squad is going to shoot into the bikes.
the war bikes.
We don't like them.
5 shots.
3s, rerolling 1s, and of course I'm overcharging. Look at that. Look at that.
1.
Look at these heroes. Look at these heroes. Look at these absolute mega bosses. 3s to wound. I can reroll 1. Oh,
I love 2s.
there's a lot. I can reroll 1 of them. I can reroll 1 of them. There we go. 3. So that's 3 dead. AP -4. 2 damage.
Like every great commander,
Alright, hold your horses, everyone. We forgot the Centurions. The rest of their guns. So we're gonna do the rest of the heavy bolters into there. Into those boys.
yeah,
On
the
3s,
Centurions into the work boys.
rerolling 1s. Okay, did I use my hit reroll? I don't think I have yet.
I think you did when you shot
Over
the
here?
scrap chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to cheat you, so I will take your word for it. Now this is 3s, rerolling 1s. And you know what? I'll reroll. I don't think I use the wound roll because I rerolled a 1 to wound. So I'll reuse the wound roll. Okay, so these 2 will be at AP -2.
So 2 dead.
These 8 will be at AP -1.
Okay, and since they're in cover,
Yeah, you will have a 6-up save for that.
yeah. So I have 8 normal saves.
Yes.
Or how many?
8 saves.
8 saves?
2 are dead, and you have 8 normal saves.
Okay. All right, grabbing the dice. Hardest part. 6s. Let's go. Ooh, nice.
Okay, make 3.
4.
Make 4.
I flipped that one. My bad.
Nice.
So 4. Just how statistics says it should happen.
All right, now we're gonna continue on to the Hurricane Bolters. They are all in range. So this will be 2 of the 3 Centurions firing.
Wait, so what did you just shoot? What weapon?
Those were the heavy bolters.
Oh.
That was the hurricane.
Oh, and on 6s you get -2.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And because of the beta bolter rule, they will have double their shots basically because they're Centurions. So 3s, rerolling 1s because it's captain. I wish he could reroll everything. Okay, that was really good. I don't think I see a single. Oh, there's one.
Yeah, reroll.
Get out of here. Okay.
You can reroll that too, though, for Salamander. Oh no, you already did
No, I already did it. And then I'll just should I just resolve these shots?
Mm-hmm. Is this all the shots?
No, there's 12 more after this.
Oh Jesus.
Okay, so
4s?
4s. 6s are good. I can reroll 1s because of my lieutenant. Okay. Because this is only just bolters. Okay. So now you have 3 more at -1 because of Storm of Fire.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have 3, 6, 9, 12 at 5-up saves because of your cover.
Okay, so I'll do 3 first.
Okay.
The Storm of Fire.
Alrighty.
So 3 dead.
Yay.
And then how much did you say for 5-ups?
3, 6, 7. No, it was more than 7. Oh crap. Oh, why'd you say it? Well, why'd you do it? We'll rewatch it.
Alright, so check the tape. 12 saves, 5-up.
Oh, pretty good.
Not
No, that was really
too
good.
bad. So I
Fine.
lost that many. 7 Orc boys dead.
So how many are dead in total?
So you just took out another 10 in that volley.
Okay.
So
I still got 1 more round of hurricane.
Yeah,
bolters.
so-
yeah, we'll just do this real quick. So this is the last Centurion. We only did 2 of the 3. This is the last one. 3s. I don't like you 2s. Centurions, everybody. They're the new hot stuff. 4s, 6s are good, and I can reroll 1s. Okay, 2 6s there. Alright. Oh, that was a 6. Don't get it twisted. Okay. So now you have 5. I'm gonna keep the dice on.
Mm-hmm.
So we remember 2 -1 2s.
alright.
Sorry, -1, so it'll be a 6-up.
Okay.
And then 5 -1s. 5 5-ups. Yeah, that's easier to remember. Yeah, make another.
So I made another 2. So in total, I've lost a good amount. Let me just count it out really quick and remove them all. Alright, so in total, I lost 15 boys in that shooting. Well, actually, I lost 15 boys in total in that shooting phase from the Centurions. So Niko's lastly got the Redemptor Dreadnought. So what's he going to be shooting at?
Yeah,
What can you
so, well, I can't see much. You can see those boys.
Okay.
Just those boys. You can't see the bikes, so we're not hitting them.
Okay.
So I think what we're going to do, can you see the bikes? No,
No, I don't think so.
They're hidden by the top layer. So the little Gatling gun will go into there.
Okay.
The Acres rocket pod will go into there because it's all range, and so will the Storm Vultures.
Okay.
Now the big Gatling cannon, we're gonna put it into those boys, the Sluggish Choppers, because they're
These ones?
Yeah. So they're what's in range of the weird boy. So if he chooses to jump them,
A little
then-
less.
If he chooses to jump them, they will be less, and because I think that's probably going to be the big thing. So we'll do that first. The Dreadnought into the
Slugger Choppers.
Slugger Choppers. 4s. Not in range of anything to help out. That was about.
that's
That was about. I'll reroll one of these now. Yeah. So now on 3s. Still not in range of anything to help out. Okay.
Oh, nice.
And I'll reroll one of these. No, but that will be 6 dead.
-1.
-1.
Alright, so I lose 6 Slugger Choppers. So I'll remove those in 1 second. Then moving on over to here.
Yeah, we'll do the small Gatling gun that's on his fist. Into those boys on 4s. Because he moved and it is heavy. Now on 3s. 2.
Okay.
Because I assume from there he wouldn't have cover.
Oh, no. So 2 more dead?
2 more dead.
Alright.
And then we'll do the Storm Boltas. Beta Bolt rule, everybody. This does hit on 3s. Pretty good. Pretty good. Now on 4s. Hey, look at that. 5. And then after this, I have the Icarus. Might not need it though, so 5 6-ups.
Yep, so they're all... Oh, actually, because of the knobs, so then I failed 2. Oh, no, kills them perfectly, because they had
Okay,
4
there we
wounds
go.
left. So the shooter boys are gonzo.
All right, that's a big thorn out of my rear, as some people would say.
All right.
And I think with that, I think that's pretty much the end of the shooting phase.
Yep, so we'll move on to the assault phase. The only thing we got is the Terminators trying to go into the War Trike.
Yep.
So we'll roll that up in a second. All right, boys, moment of truth.
Here it is.
5 Terminators into the War Trike.
The War Trike. Watch this. 9. Ooh, it's only a 4. It's only an 8. That's the worst one. Oh, do I CP it?
No, you're gonna fail anyway.
I don't know if I should CP it.
Do it, you won't.
Because I want to save it for Aspect Scan next turn. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it on a 5-up.
All right.
Watch this. What is that? A 6. The Terminators make it in like the bosses they are. No. He's alive.
All right, so we'll move them in, and then we will get going with the combat. Just really quick for that charge, I do have 2 shots. Just for Overwatch, hitting on 6s.
We laugh at you.
Nothing.
We laugh at you.
Oh, it doesn't even add up to 6.
Okay, so we've moved them in. So here we go. We got 11 attacks, 2 each plus the sergeant.
Hitting on 4s,
How many
right?
wounds does this guy have? 8?
He has 8 wounds, I believe.
Right.
Yes,
Let's take him down to 0.
8. No, don't do that.
4s.
Whiff.
Okay, that's pretty good.
That's pretty
I
good.
hate to. Oh, that was a hit. Hang on. 4 to wound. Or sorry, 4 to hit. Well, I just reroll 1 is what I mean.
Salamanders.
4. Oh, that's it. That's it. 3 to wound.
Oh my god.
Oh my. Oh my.
That's a 2.
Oh my. Reroll 1.
That is what I like to see, everybody.
Okay, it's fine.
The tables have turned. And what is it, the -3?
-3.
So I do not get a save.
That'll be 6 damage.
6 damage. But you only got 2.
Yeah, they're flat 3 each.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Terminators, everybody.
Alright, like every good friend, I help Niko out.
Alright, we're gonna CP 1, everybody. Please don't be a 2. Okay, that's a 5. Okay, so we did get him because it is flat 3 each. So it was just barely enough, but we did it.
Okay, so does he explode? So basically he rerolled one of the wound
Yeah, I just
rolls.
rerolled one of the moves that was failed, basically.
He does not explode.
He does not explode, okay. Got him.
Alright.
Okay, well, thanks, Dill, for the recommendation. If I win, I will give that one to you.
So after killing the War Trike, the Terminators have decided to consolidate into the Shock Jump Dragsta, as well as the boys. So I will get my dice ready to attack back with the boys, as well as the Dragsta.
It might be a mistake, but whatever.
Alright, so the 4 attacks from the Dragsta.
Alright.
So he is hitting on 4s.
Okay.
1 hit.
Nice.
And wounding on 3s. Nothing.
No.
And then I need to count out the boys after I consolidate them.
Okay.
All right, and the boys are mobbing in to the Terminators, but you know what? This is what they were built for.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it's gonna be 20 attacks?
20 attacks.
Ooh.
Looking for 3s.
Okay.
Taking out
It's
this.
gonna be a lot of attacks, but hopefully the 2-up save can help me out just a little bit.
And then we
Solid.
will get 4s.
4's to wound. I see. How many?
Not too many. So you got 6 saves.
6 saves. Okay. I'll come over here, pick up my dice. 3, 6. So I mean, I should survive. I mean, I will survive, but hopefully I can survive with everybody on 2s. Oh, I see a 1. Okay, so we do take 1 wound, but everyone's okay. And Terminators do have 2 wounds now, so the unit is all right.
Yeah, not too bad.
Not too bad. All right, everybody, coming to look at the cards, we did get Emperor's Retribution because of the scrap jet over there and the scouts. So this will be worth D3. Looking for a big number here. Oh, the big 3. So that's 3 points right there. Didn't get Defend Objective 2. Did not get Priority Orders Received, but we did get Death from Above because it's by a unit who has fly or a unit that came in as reinforcements, and the Terminators did do that. So that's only 1 victory point. So I will pick up 4 at that turn, so that's pretty good.
So you're sitting at 7 now, and do you want to discard one of these 2?
I will definitely discard Defend Objective 2 because my Warlord is coming for your Warlord's head next turn.
Okay. And because this is the end of your turn, we'll just draw my cards really quick.
Oh yeah,
Start
we'll
of my
just
second
do
turn.
that. Oh, there's once again the glare.
Here, come on this side.
Okay, well we'll go around. We'll go around. Here we go, everybody.
All right, so my first two. Grab the loot and supremacy. So grab the loot is roll a d6 when this tactical objective is generated. Score 1 victory point if you control the objective marker corresponding with it.
All right, well I don't even need to know what it's gonna be, that one. I don't even need to know, but which one do you need to get? 2.
2.
That's the one back over there, so that one's easy to get. You just gotta back up your scrapjet, or maybe the boys, I don't know. It's up to you.
And then my second one.
Second one.
Blood and Guts.
Blood and Guts, ooh.
And defend objective 4. And
Objective
4 is the one
right there in the middle. Ooh, okay.
So that one's interesting.
That one's interesting because you could totally get that, but you do have to sit on it for 2 turns, and orcs don't like that.
This is true.
Blood and Guts is something you get easily with the knobs. You could just come in and kill some intercessors. You know what? You'll have defend objective 4.
Right.
It's risky. I could be giving you more points, but at least I'll be forcing you to sit on it for a bit, you know? Okay.
All right. So we'll see you guys at the end of my movement phase.
Yay.
Okay, so at the end of my movement phase, I've dropped in my knobs with the 4 big choppas and 6 slugga choppas.
Yeah.
9 inches away from both Hellblaster squads. So Niko's gonna pop Auspex scan on either one of these squads. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I think we'll do it on this squad right here. They're on the ground.
So that is Niko's last 2 CP.
Yep, no more. And I might be hitting at a -1, but I am overcharging.
That's what I like to see.
Heck yeah. Okay, so we'll get 10 dice here. Hitting on 2s, and I can reroll 1s.
Hitting on 2s?
Sorry, hitting on 4s.
Whoa, okay.
2s kill me is what I'm trying to say.
But you can reroll 1s.
I can reroll 1s. 4, okay.
Nope,
okay, so that's 2 hits so far. This isn't it, obviously. It has to be.
Oh,
there we go.
Oh my god.
Oh baby. Okay, so I can reroll the 1. Okay, I can't reroll that because it does specify failed hits.
Yep, and this is not looking good for me.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. So he got 7 hits.
Yeah, I got 8 hits.
8 hits out of 10 dice.
8 hits out of 10
And
dice.
he's killing knobs on 2s.
Aren't they toughness 5?
Oh, I don't
They
think...
might be toughness 5. I'm not sure. We'll check.
I don't know. Alright, so they are...
so it is toughness 4. I thought they were toughness 5 for some reason.
Yeah, killing on 2s. Not looking great.
reroll
Oh,
1s.
no.
Oh, that's
8 dead knobs.
8 dead knobs. Yikes.
Oh,
Ouch.
jeez.
Okay, so that was good. We didn't even lose a Hellblaster. I was ready to do so, because then the Ancient could have been fired again.
Alright, so
But,
that was unfortunate.
Yikes.
Alright, so
Okay, so that was horrific.
only 2 knobs left. Very sad.
Yeah.
But we'll move on to my psychic phase.
Yes.
And my... what's his name? Weird Boy.
Yes.
Will be casting the jump on the Slugga Choppas.
Okay.
So I'm looking for a 6 again because I'm in range of 10. I really don't want a perils because he will die.
Please don't barrels. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, when it rains it pours.
Duh.
Okay. 1 CP,
One
I have
CP.
to use it.
Okay.
And I do need a 5 on this even to pass
To
it.
even get it off, but you don't want to get that barrels.
Alright, so I
Okay,
get the 5,
okay, you got
so
the
that
5.
comes back, but that was very scary. So we'll move those Slugga Choppas in, and I'll see you then.
Alright, everybody. So the boys have wound up from once over there. Now they are over here because luckily we passed that psychic test. No more points to Auspex scan. And I think killing the knobs was enough. But I do have 30 Slugga Choppas. Maybe a little less than that. I might have killed a couple.
Yeah, if you were dead, I think.
Yeah, that's alright. So over here, the what is this?
The
Shock Jump Dragsta, I think.
the Shock Jump Dragsta.
Yeah, he fell back out of there. These guys are staying in combat. They like the fight. The bikes have fallen back to try to defend objective 4. The Crocs have also moved up to hold that. War Boss moved up a little bit. And yeah, so the Orcs, they're starting their pincer maneuver. If they can really crush this flank, I think Marines are going to be in trouble. We do still have a lot of firepower. The Centurions are generally safe up there, but we shall see. Alright, so this is the shooting phase, so what are we going to start with?
I honestly do not have too much to shoot, actually. The war bikes are pretty out of range, and they did advance. Really just going to be these Slugga Choppas kind of shoot again before.
Okay.
So we'll start with the 2 knobs here.
Okay.
And they'll go into the unit that's not encumbered.
Okay.
So looking for 5s and 6s.
5s and 6s.
Nothing. And then just to double check, I'm pretty sure they're all. Oh no, not everyone's in range. So.
Looks like the first couple ranks there.
Yeah. So the first 2. So what we'll do is, from here on, these ones will shoot into this unit.
Okay.
And these guys will shoot into this unit.
Into that unit. Gotcha.
And I'm pretty sure they're all. Yes, they're all in range.
Okay.
So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Beautiful.
7 into the ones on the crates.
The ones on the crates. Now they receive cover up there.
Yes, they will.
Okay.
Hitting on 5s. 2. Hitting on 4s. Nothing.
Nothing.
Oof. 1. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13.
7. 8, 6 more dice.
Unlucky for some. As some people would say.
5s and 6s.
5s and 6s.
Ooh, 1.
Just 1.
4s.
Nothing. Okay, so not much happening in the shooting phase, but let's be honest, that's not where you're going to do most of your damage now, is it?
No, if I can do any damage, who knows? All the knobs are dead.
That is very unfortunate. I rolled really, really well on that.
Let me just check the Warbike's range, and then we'll get into the assault phase, because that's about all I have left.
Okay. All right, so the Warbikes are in range of scouts. We measured it up, so they will be shooting them from the shadows. They are not in cover from where they are, so we will not be getting the +2.
So hitting on 6s, because they did advance to get over.
Okay.
So I got 3.
Okay, and that does confer more shots.
4.
4, nice.
And then wounding on 4s.
It is
just a Dokugan. Oh no, it's wounding on 3s.
Okay, nice.
They are strength 5. 2.
Nice, 2. Okay, that's all that's left in the unit.
Could kill him.
Could kill him. 4 ups to save. Fail 1. Yeah, okay, so
1 dice.
take 1. Yeah, we'll take him. Okay, just the missile launcher left. And I think that's the end of the shooting phase because, like we said, the shotgun dragster fell back. So I don't think anything else can really shoot.
This is true. Alright, so I will see you guys in the charge phase.
Alright.
Okay, so my Slugga Choppa boys are declaring into both Hellblasters. He's got 20 shots, but he's sitting on 6s, and they probably won't do as much damage to these because the reason they did so much work on the knobs is because they were killing a knob each.
Yeah,
with a boy,
I did overcharge.
Doesn't matter as much.
And again, that was really lucky because I didn't roll any 2s because it's a -1 to hit when the Auspex scanned. So 2s would have killed any, but I didn't roll any. So I just got lucky.
All right,
so this will be the first squad. We'll just say it's these guys up here.
Okay.
On 6s, nothing. I'll reroll 1 because
Salamanders.
Oh, there we go. 3 to wound. That is wound.
So kills 1.
So kills 1. We'll just move on to the second squad. On 6s. Oh,
nice.
okay. 3. Reroll 1. So it's a different squad. Salamanders. No, close. I wish I could ever flash on 5s. 3 to wound. Reroll the 1 because of the lieutenant. 3 more.
All right, so 4 in total.
4 guys killed. All right, not bad.
All right, and then I'll just roll up the charge really quick.
Okay,
Because
so
they're evil sons, I do need an 8.
Let's see it. Come on.
Ooh.
Ooh. Do you roll 1? Reroll both or reroll 1?
I don't know what's better, 4 up or a...
I think an 8's slightly below 50%.
All right, I believe Niko.
Do you want to check it?
No.
Okay.
I like the gut reaction.
Wait, I said rolling an 8's slightly below 50%.
Oh, you said rolling an 8 is slightly
Yeah.
below. Okay.
So you should roll one of those.
All right. Watch Niko
4
screw
up,
me
4
right
up.
here.
No.
No!
That's bad.
Okay, after that, still trying to recover, but these 2 knobs will declare into this Hellblaster squad.
Yeah. We're gonna overcharge.
And die.
I'm insane like that. 6, 8, 10. Yeah, okay, so first one. 6s. No. Second one. 6s. I got 1. Third one. 6s. No. Fourth one. 6s. No. Fifth one. 6s.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, this is all I need.
Oh, no.
2s.
Oh,
that's
no.
them white.
Feels bad.
I feel bad.
Alright, well sadly, the only thing I have to do in the combat phase, because those boys have failed me, let me focus them. Sad.
You would think an 8 rerolling both dice or 1 would be like an auto guarantee.
Yeah, not today, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, so these boys are going to mob up on these Terminators and just try and get as many attacks as they can.
Yeah.
I do need to hold objective too, so I can, what's it called? piled in towards that. So hopefully I just take down a few of the Terminators, and objective secured will get me the rest.
Take down a few.
So let me count those out, and I'll attack them.
All right, everybody. Here's the combat of the century. Remember, a Terminator was on 1 wound.
Yep.
So
they won the first attack. The Power Claw will be attacking.
Okay.
4 attacks.
4 attacks.
There are 20 in there. Okay, 1.
Nice.
And then 2s. 1 at minus 3.
-1. I forgot to get some dice to save. Sorry, everybody. So now this is gonna. He's a Power Claw.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 3 up involved, so the Storm Shield, and we make that.
I forgot about the Storm Shields.
On a 5. Yeah, so that's their 1 saving grace.
4,
because they're
8,
not super great. Who's gonna go next? Just the mob?
All the
of
boys.
The boys? All right, nice. All right, everybody. This is the boys coming in. There's 30 attacks.
36 attacks.
36
So I got 30 right here, and then I'll redo 6.
Right, this should.
So hitting on 3s.
Should peel it off, or peel a couple wounds off by the very least. The save on 2s, but again,
Pretty good roll.
and there's this many dice.
So I got had a few misses, so I'll just re-roll some of these. The
Nice.
6 that I didn't roll yet.
Okay,
So this is the 6 others.
6 others.
Not bad. All right.
Okay,
So then wounding on 4s.
wounding on 4s.
Come on, boys. Give me something.
We need a pickup here. If we can eliminate the squad, it will free up that squad of boys to do stuff in subsequent turns.
All right. So
Ooh, that's a lot of dice. How many?
4, 8, 12, 14 saves.
14
Sir.
saves. Okay, so I got 12 of my green dice here.
Okay.
I will do these 12 first, and then we will reroll 2 of these.
Looking for 1.
Okay, so there's 2 1s. So 1 Terminator is dead, and 1 takes a wound. 2 Terminators have been killed from
All right.
that
So
squad.
not bad.
Okay, that is significant because, you know, every Terminator is like, what, 41 points? So that hurts. All right, everybody, just going to do the Terminator attacks back. We get 3 from the Sergeant, plus 4 from the 2 buddies, so hitting on 4s. Okay, pretty good. Can we roll one of these because I'm a Salamander? Nope. This is squishing on 2s. And
5 dead.
5 boys dead. All right, so
So I'm moving from the
we're
back.
peeling them off, but I mean, it's a lot to cut through.
And that is the end of everything for my turn. So
Yep.
we'll just head over and see what I scored. I think the only thing I really scored was score objective 2 for the one I rolled for.
Yes.
And I'm looking to score objective 4 later. But I don't know. Niko's going to have a lot of firepower because I really whiffed on my charge.
Yeah. All right, everybody. So what card? Okay, well, you know what? The glare. I forgot about it, but I remembered it. So, what cards did you get?
All I scored was grab the loot. Basically, score objective, but you had to roll a dice to see what objective it was, and it was objective 2. So, since I'm objective secured over there on those Terminators, and I also have a ton of boys, I get 1 point.
Nice.
So, you know, I wouldn't call it a comeback. And then I have defend objective 4. I think I'll hold on to that. Give him some DACA. There's just 1 scout left in that unit. I think I can kill him next turn. And then get him boss. Honestly, next turn I'll probably try and jump the boss somewhere, but so I'll probably keep that as well. So yeah, 7-2 at the end of turn 2, and yeah, not salty at all about my boys not making the charge.
Yeah, me neither. All right, so just to give a scope of things, going into turn 3, that's the Orc dead pile, quite a bit, and that's the Space Marine dead pile. It's not quite as big, but yeah.
Okay, so going into turn 3.
Turn 3.
Niko's got 7, and I got 2 points. I still have 1 command point left, so Niko only has the 1 objective drawn, so we're going to draw 3 more.
Yeah, so we'll do nice pick game Kingslayer, mission critical objective. I'm pretty sure that's the same thing that you had. Roll a d6, and then if it's the corresponding objective marker, I'll get it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So, a 2.
2?
So that's the one over there. Oh, gee.
Yeah, so I'm going to let you have that one.
Okay.
Kingslayer
Yeah.
is gone.
Okay. Put that there. Don't remember. Hold the line. Oh. And defend objective 6.
Oh, defend objective
6 is there.
Hold the line. You're going to score that. And defend objective 6, you might. So I'll get rid of hold the line.
Okay. Okay. Alright, Blood and Guts. Kill something in the assault phase and overwhelming firepower.
I'll get rid of overwhelming firepower.
Okay, that's probably a good idea. Okay.
So Niko's got Blood and Guts, Assassinate for his priority orders receive, mission critical objective, and defend objective 6. So
Nice.
at the end of turn 2 is not looking too good for the Orcs. We have lost a lot of boys, or 2 of our vehicles, and the Salamanders have honestly lost barely anything. But that is mostly for my rolling. I wasn't able to get some charges through.
Yeah.
Kind of whiffed on the first turn.
Missing this charge was really big because it just means that these Hellblasters can go and maybe shoot at that and other things.
Yeah, and the knob's just getting destroyed by the Auspex scan. Honestly, it was a 4-ups for all of his shots, so I wasn't expecting him to convert that many.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
to be fair though, your other option, because you were gonna come, you couldn't really get in close to anywhere else other than maybe the Centurions, and that charge would have been really hard, and they would have Auspex scanned, which I think would have been even more horrific.
Yeah, so
That's
it was a bit tough, but we'll go in.
You wouldn't have done much to the Dreadnought, I think, if you
Yeah,
did
fair.
charge the Dreadnought.
Mm-hmm.
You would have tied it up, but then there's all this to come at you, so
Yep.
who knows?
So the Salamander Castle is still sitting strong. I still got my War Boss in the back, so we'll try and do something funny with him next turn just to kill some stuff. Still got those boys. The Terminator's going to hit him one more time. It's kind of a battle of attrition back there, so I'm really not sure what's going to happen. But it's not looking too good for the Orcs, but, we're going to pull out a victory somehow.
I hope you do. I'm rooting for Dillon.
Probably
honestly. I don't want to win.
Okay, so at the end of the Salamander's movement phase, Niko's kind of moved up a little bit again. So Intercessors back here moved up a bit, these ones as well. The Hellblasters have jumped down from the crates, got enough supplies. These guys moved up, kind of forming a little protection. Probably going to shoot the boys as well as this vehicle back here. Basically, since I failed the charge, there's just a very good arc of fire for pretty much his entire force to kind of clean up what I still have left. The Dreadnought's here because he does have to defend objective 6, so I'll hopefully try to prevent that in my next turn. But other than that, he's still got the Centurions up here, so those will probably pull down a bunch of firepower onto them. So Niko, what are you thinking?
Yeah, failing that charge is big because it leaves the Hellblasters open to do stuff, because then the Centurions would have had to, basically all my stuff would have had to deal with this, which would have left the bikes and the Dragsta off to go do things. But because the Hellblasters are literally untouched and they can do whatever they want, and they can shoot the bikes or they can shoot at the Dragsta, there's a lot of options. So failing that was pretty big. Might have won me the game, honestly, but we'll see. We could always whiff.
Yep, that's true. So what are we going to start with?
Okay.
All right, we'll start with the Lone Scout.
Lone Scout
Facing down the Shock Dragsta, looking to run him over.
levels his missile launcher.
Obviously shooting a frag. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Hits on a 6.
It's on a 6. Wounds on a 3.
Yes.
That is a wound.
Wounds. -3?
-2.
-2. So I do have a 6-up save.
You will have a 6-up save.
And I save it. Oh, no. So
close.
D6 damage?
D6 damage.
Ooh, the big
5.
5.
Ooh,
Wow.
ouch, that hurts.
All right, so 5 damage onto. So after that, the Warlord, what's his name?
The Captain. Actually, he has 3 wounds left, so I'm not going to shoot stock
Okay.
rifle. I lied to you.
Never mind.
So we're going to have this squad of Hellblasters. We'll put everything into him. Why not? Try to just seal the deal. I don't think any of them are in rapid fire range.
All right.
Sorry, boys. So here we go. So we are overcharging. So on 3s, you can reroll 1s because the Captain is right there.
Nice.
Reroll the 2. Nah,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Might as well for Salamanders.
Yeah, but if I roll 1, he's gonna die.
Oh, that's true.
So we'll just leave it. That should be enough. Should be.
3s?
3s.
That's definitely enough.
Yep, that is enough. So he's dead. Does he take the scout with him? These scouts have been really good. The first game I used them, they died on the first turn. So.
No, he does not take the scout with him.
Okay.
All right. So
that's him dead.
So next, these Hellblasters will shoot into my war bikes who are trying to defend objective 4.
Yes, sir. So another 5 shots. Hitting on 3s. And we'll leave the 2. We don't need to. Should be good. Oh wait, the knob has.
The knob does have 3 wounds.
Has 3 wounds. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. Yeah. Okay, no, he misses anyways.
And you are wounding on 3s.
Okay.
So toughness 5. Or no?
I think they're. Are they? No, yeah, their toughness 5.
Yeah, toughness
their
5,
base
they're
toughness
bikes.
4. So 3s. Reroll the 1s. I'm not in range of the lieutenant. I don't think.
Ooh, just.
Nope. I can reroll 1 of them though.
Oh yeah, for Salamanders.
So that will be 6 total damage. So I don't know how you want to allocate that.
So due to the 6 damage, it'll take out 1 war bike, 2 war bike, and leave the knob on 1 wound.
Nice.
All right, try and finish off the the knob biker.
Yep.
The stalker bolt rifle. We'll take a pot shot at him.
All right, hitting on a 3 because it's heavy and moved.
4.
That's a hit.
Nice.
You said your tough is 5?
I am.
Okay, so it does 5 to wound. Nope. I can reroll this because I am a magical salamander. No. Okay, so then we'll see how we divvy up the intercessors then, I guess.
Okay, to try and finish off my bike as well as push the Gretchens off the objective, Niko is splitting these veteran intercessors into both. He will be doing 5 into the bike and 5 into the Gretchen.
Yes. So we will see. Am I within range of these 2? Of him, yes. Of him, yes. Okay, so I'm rerolling 1s. So here's into the bike first. 3s. Oh, that's nice.
Hits. Nice roll.
I'd like those 5s again, please.
Ooh,
that is 3 5s. All right, nice. I like it. I'll reroll 1 of these because I can reroll 1 with the lieutenant anyways. Sure. So because of the grots will be wounds. Okay, nice. So nice. So that is 4 wounds and -1 onto you, not biker.
Okay. So 4 saves and ooh, not too bad, but I do die. Moving quickly on to the other 5 intercessors, seeing the success of their brothers, they look at the
grots. Die grots. Reroll this because I didn't use it yet. I don't think I did, right?
No.
Okay.
Just use it on the wound.
Choose to wound. I can reroll a 1 this way because I can do it with the lieutenant anyways. So that will be 5 Gretchen killed because of the -1.
Okay, so I'll take 5 Gretchen from there. Hopefully I can pass morale. I think I'll still have 1 left, so I think I might be good.
Right. Okay.
So the dirty Centurions with all their shots.
Yes.
Looking at the failures of the war host.
Okay, so we'll start them off. Now I'm not rerolling 1s because the captain's on range. So that's something. So this is the heavy bolters first. 18 shots. Let's get these dice out of the way. Okay, pretty good. No rerolls. Okay, we didn't need the rerolls.
So a good spread of hits.
Good spread of hits. I'll use the hit reroll now because it's heavy bolter. Nice. Picked up another one.
And winning on 3.
Winning on 3.
-1, so these will kill.
And this is rerolling 1s because of the lieutenant.
Nice.
And I will reroll this one because I'm a salamander. Nice.
So how many is that?
That will be 3, 6, 9, 12 dead.
Alright, so 12 dead so far. Finish the shooting with the Centurions, it'll take them all out.
Okay, we'll do the Hurricane Bolters next. This is where our Centurions get good, because they still have the Beta Bolter rule.
Well, I'm pretty sure it is. It's no longer a beta rule. After
That's
that
true.
kill.
It's not a beta rule, it's just the bolter.
So it's just the bolter rule.
So this is going to be on 3s.
This is true.
Can't reroll any of these. Okay, got some misses. A few misses. A few misses. Now 4s. There's just bolters. And you will have saved against them. Yep. So 2. I can reroll the 1 because the lieutenant. No. So that'll be 4, 8, 9 so far, and then I will do.
Don't the 6s do something?
No, because I'm not in range of the count.
Oh, gotcha. So how many is that?
9 so far.
Okay. So
and then let me just do the 12. Because that was only 2. Because they do get 12 shots each.
So 12 are dead for sure, and then 9 saves.
9 saves plus. Reroll the 1s.
It's the lieutenant.
5. So 14 saves to take plus
the 12.
The 12 that have been killed already.
Alright. Okay, 14 saves. Looking for 6s. So 2 saves, so I lose 24 boys.
Ouch.
And I think I have less than 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then I add another 21 for the knob, so, because he has 2 wounds, so, bleh. So, since the boys died over there, the Redemptor has nothing to shoot at, so we'll just be moving over here for his Assault Terminators to hit my boys once again.
Yeah. Alright, hitting on 4s. Pretty good. We'll reroll. I can reroll the 2, not the 3s. Well, I can reroll 1 anyways.
Yeah.
Nope. Squishing on 2s.
So 3. Oh, rerolling?
Reroll. 4 more
dead
have been squished, but again, not making too much progress on them.
Alright, so I will pile in and then hit back.
Alright everybody, the boys are gonna strike back now.
Alright, start with the Power Claw knob. Since they're under 20 now, the knob is down from 4 to 3 attacks.
Nice.
Hitting on 4s, 2.
Nice.
Wounding on 2s.
Wounding on 2s.
2. Ooh, double
2
6.
wounds. Nice. Okay, so now I'm gonna have 3 of invulns because of the storm shields.
Ooh,
Oh, I fail 1, so
D3.
could kill 1 here. 2 wounds each.
1.
Just 1. Damn. You want to CP that?
No, because I might need to save the Gretchen.
Oh, okay, got it. Oh, you only have 1 CP left.
I would re-roll the roll if I roll a 6
Oh,
on
okay.
it. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
And then I have 20 attacks from the boys. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20.
So 1 guy's wounded. Slide that over. Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Oof. Seeing a good amount of misses. We're gonna bring it back. So winning on 4s.
Nice.
So only 4 wounds.
4 wounds. 2 up saves. It's enough.
We won.
No, they save, unfortunately.
Alright.
Okay, so that combat continues on. One of the Terminators has been clanked on the head, but he's not quite dead yet. And yeah, we'll keep it going.
So I'll just roll really quick for my leadership. So
Yeah,
I did
for the
lose
Gretchen.
4 boys over here. So let me just think really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, you should be good.
I
'cause
can't
your
lose.
Your leadership's 11.
Yeah, and then but the Gretchen,
The
I did
Gretchen.
lose 4. Their only leadership 4. No, I lost 5.
Yeah.
And their only leadership 4. So I'm losing 1 for sure. And if I roll a 6, the rest are gone.
Yeah.
1.
1, okay,
Perfect.
cool.
So they're good, and
He
I
does
won.
get defend objective 4 in this turn, so that's good. It's another 2 points. But yeah, so wiping out that boy squad was pretty big. There's still a lot of salamanders left and not a lot of orcs left, fortunately. I mean, we had some clutch rolls, but yeah. So we'll see. Dill's down on the points, but we will see if there can be any magic done to help save the game. Alright everybody, so I'm halfway to defending objective 6, but I didn't get anything that turn actually, so I will pitch mission critical objective 2, get out of there.
So I did score defend objective 4, like we were saying, and I already
Nice.
added the victory point for it. So
Okay.
I do have 4,
Nice.
and I will give them some DACA and get them. Shoot, it's kind of hard, but yeah, I'll keep these.
Okay,
Might as well at this point.
Yeah.
So let me draw up my next ones.
nice.
So first 2, secure objective 2 and defend objective 6. Objective 6 is that one, right? Because
And two's the one that we've been fighting over for a while, so we'll take you can have 6, there you go.
makes sense.
Okay,
And then my next 2, Irigo Waagh. So basically, Irigo Waagh, score 1 victory point if 3 or more Orc units made a charge move this turn. I don't
I
think
mean,
can
you do technically have that, you
And then
could do that.
defend objective 3. So Niko.
Yeah, I think, here we
That
go.
makes
Juan.
sense.
There you go, there you go.
So these are my 4 objectives. Really, the only one I think I could get is give him some DACA if I'm able to get a cheeky shot off somehow on the scout,
Yes.
and then get him boss because I'm gonna just try and go all out with my boss and kill something.
Alright, nice.
All right,
Everybody, War Boss in Mega Armor, Dream Gasha. His dreams are still going strong. He's gonna
rip
ruin the
dreams
Dreadnought's
out of his
dreams. These Grots have moved up to try to get a shot on the scout. Unfortunately, they're out of range.
They're too little.
The Weird Boy moved up. He's gonna try to smite the Terminators
Yeah,
because
he's in range.
Invulns don't protect against mortal wounds.
All right, so let's just do the smite really quick.
Okay.
Smite is a 5.
Nice.
Ooh, 10.
Okay, nice.
So D3 mortal wounds.
D3 mortal wound. 1 was on, 1 wound.
3. Oh.
Just 1. So you finish.
Yeah, finish off
This
that one,
dude
which
off.
is actually pretty good.
There he goes. Want. Okay, nice.
Okay. And then my shooting phase, I don't really have much. I will shoot the War Boss's. He's got the custom rocket in his palm of his Power Claw.
Nice.
So shoot that at the Dread.
Okay.
Looking for a 6 because he did advance. Oh,
Oh, that's a 6.
DACA.
More DACA.
let me just get another one.
No, that's
No,
2.
that's it. Okay, and then what's your toughness on a Dreadnought?
Toughness is 7.
So a 3. Ooh,
It is
big 6.
a wound. Minus
Minus 3, I believe.
3. Rockets are usually 2, but I will bleed you if it's a special one.
It is a. Oh.
I'm gonna reroll it. I only got a 3, so.
It was a minus 2. I was wrong.
Okay, it fails anyways.
Oh, okay. So it is 3 damage.
Okay, so he's down to 10 wounds on the Dreadnought. Ouch. He takes his first hit.
Okay, so 10 wounds on the Dreadnought. And then only thing I can shoot is the pistol in combat, so let's get a cheeky shot.
Okay.
6. No. Oh, no, 5 hits.
Yeah, 5 hits.
4? No.
No wound.
Alright, quickest shooting phase ever.
Yay.
So, let's get into the assault phase. And
Alright, everybody. This is where dreams are made.
I gotta hype him up.
And then promptly gashed. Okay, so he's gonna charge the dreadnought. What does he need right there?
Let's see what we got. Let's
get this crate out of the shot.
So a 7, so a 6.
A 6.
And he is a evil son, so it's a 5.
Oh.
And I can reroll any of the dice.
Okay, don't fail this.
We'll watch my luck.
Don't fail it.
I have great luck.
Please.
6, 9.
Okay, that makes
Easy.
it. There we go.
But you do get to Overwatch.
I do get to Overwatch, so I'll pick up some dice and do that.
The two beasts of the battlefield stare each other down, but before he gets into combat, Niko will roll up his Overwatch.
I will Overwatch. We'll see if we can cut down this green filth before he gets here. So this is the big Gatling gun on 6s. No rerolls or anything. I guess I can reroll the Salamander, but the 2 hits. Toughness is what? 6?
5.
5. So 4s. No, I'll reroll 1 because I'm a Salamander. No.
And then
that was the big one. That was a small
6 little shots?
6 little shots.
1.
1 hit. 1 wound.
Nice.
-1.
Okay. 3 up save, because it's a
save.
2 up save usually. Nice.
Nice. D3 on the big, the thing on the top. That's 3 shots.
Icarus rocket pod?
The Icarus rocket pod. Thank you.
Hit?
Strength 7, I think.
So
it's a 3. That is a wound. -1.
It's only -1?
Only -1. It's only 1 damage. It's not a great weapon. I don't know why they bothered putting it on there. Storm bolters. This is what's gonna do it. 6s. 2. 5s. 1. No minus.
This will probably do the wound. Nope.
Now he's good.
And is that all your Overwatch?
That's all the Overwatch. So he gets in there, and it's crumpet time.
That is true.
All right, everybody, this is it. The fight we've all been waiting for.
The brutal but cunning warlord. 4 attacks with his special claw, the Killer Claw. So he's got 4 attacks, and because he charged, he is re-rolling his hit rolls. But I did forget to mention to Niko, along with that warlord trait, I did say it at the start, but I didn't tell him just now.
Wow.
His damage is increased by 1, so he's doing 4 damage each attack.
I don't like that.
So he's hitting on 2s, re-rolling.
2s re-rolling.
No 1s.
That was a 1.
There we go.
Okay.
4. And then he is strength 12, so 3s.
3s.
Re-rolling.
That's a hit? Or a wound, I mean.
Nice. 3s. So 4 at -3.
6 up saves.
4 damage.
I'm gonna make 2 of these. Oh, wait. Oh, that was wrong. It doesn't count. Oh, no. He dies. He dies because the rocket hit him. Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
A 6 up, does he blow up? No, he doesn't. Okay, so womp. He takes the Dreadnought's head.
No, he took his dreams.
No.
That's even worse.
I hate to tell you this, but Dreadnoughts do not dream of electric sheep.
This guy wanted to open up a restaurant when he was older.
That's not true at all.
Took his dream away.
Oh no. He's
now,
dead.
here's the cry of my war boss destroying the Dreadnought, and he feels inspired. He's going to hit with all 3 of his attacks.
Okay. So he's hit with 2. That's already a good start. He's hit with all 3 of his attacks. You were completely right. Oh
and then
no.
winning on 3s?
Is this where the battle turns? It's actually 2s because they're only toughness 4.
Oh, this is true.
Okay.
So 2, but you do have the storm shields. Those are strong.
No.
Double 1.
Oh, that's 2 failed. Okay, wait. You got to do D3 damage because remember, one's okay.
So we're gonna start high with 6. Oh my God! So
there goes one Terminator dead. Oh.
And then we're gonna.
Oh no.
We're gonna
No.
We're gonna play with my feelings. We're gonna roll a 3, just barely enough.
Okay. Well.
You know, it's the moral victories when you're getting absolutely
Terminators
thrashed.
are dead. It's true. That was pretty epic, though.
Okay.
No, that's sad. Poor Terminators. All right, everybody on the correct side this time. What points did you get?
So, you know what my boss did? He got them. So I score a point for that.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
So I got 5. And then I don't score give him some DACA because my Gretchen were just out of range. Defend objective 6. Actually, if I hold it at the end of the turn, which I probably won't, but, you know, crazier things have happened.
Could happen.
So I think what I'm going to get rid of is Here We Go Waagh, because I really don't know how I'm going to get that. And yeah, so hold on to defend objective 6 and give him some DACA. We're going to keep going. Technically it's close, it's 7-5, but I don't know. I feel like I have like a 3% chance of maybe pulling out a victory.
Yeah, it's going to be definitely a little tough.
But my boys killing the Terminators kind of loosens them up in the back.
I
so
don't want to talk about that.
They do have a chance to survive. I could just run away.
Okay.
You know?
Yep. I guess we'll see.
All right. All right, so with Niko's objectives, he has defend objective 6. So I did take that from him, but if you take it back, do you score it?
No.
No.
Oh, that's a good question.
Let me read it.
No, I wasn't holding it at the end of that turn. That was
oh, yeah.
That was the
You
turn
weren't.
I would have scored it.
Exactly. So I took it. So now you have to restart that one.
Yeah.
He has Blood and Guts, and he also has Priority Orders Received, Assassinate. And Priority Orders Received, if you don't know, is if you score it with your Warlord, you get more points than you usually would.
Yeah.
So he might want to do a cheeky little Warlord on Warlord fight. I don't know.
It could happen. Maybe if he's still alive at the end of this.
Sounds screwed.
But I do have to draw 2 more. So you get to pick from either your objective 4.
Where's that?
Or no mercy, no response.
Oh,
objective 4
is in the middle. I don't think you can get that. So.
No.
Oh, and you're definitely going to destroy a unit, probably my war boss, so I'll let you secure objective 4.
Okay, we'll see.
So that goes back into the deck. Yeah, with this mission...
Right. It is still a close game, technically.
Yeah, and with this mission, it's actually interesting. The ones that you discard when you choose actually go back into your deck, so...
Yeah.
But this game's been... We're going into turn 4, so that's why you probably haven't seen cards, but if you go longer, you actually can see cards that popped up earlier.
Yeah.
So Niko's going to move his castle and probably start the blasting, so we'll see you then. Alright, so this front Hellblaster squad is going to take some shots at the war boss.
Yes, sir. So here we go. We're going to be hitting him on 3s, and I am in range of lieutenant, or captain, so I can reroll my ones. I am overcharging. Mm-hmm. And you know what? We're going to reroll one of these to Salamander. That one knocked
it knocked
but that was a hit.
4 hits?
4 hits, wounding on...
Threes.
That is 5? Yeah. Okay, so 3s, rerolling ones. Okay, well, there we go. 4 minus 4.
So I do need 6s. I do have a save, which is uncommon against Hellblasters, I know.
Maybe if you took a Death Skulls like I told you to.
6s.
Hey, you saved 1.
So 6 wounds taken.
And how many does he have normally?
I do need to double check that. So he is 6 wounds down, but I'll double check how many he has total. So like Niko always planned, my war boss has 1 wound left, and the captain says, let me take him out.
Yeah, captain raises. He's raising his sword right now, but now it's going the other way. Bolt rifle's coming up. This is 2 damage. That doesn't matter. Hits on a 3 because he moved.
Oh.
Can reroll that because of himself. He's awesome.
Yeah, there you go.
Wounds on a 5.
Oh.
Can reroll that.
Oh.
Because we're awesome.
All right.
We'll go on to these Hellblasters next. We'll just try. Actually, no, we'll do the Intercessors next. I like shooting. So Intercessors are going to put everything into him.
Okay, makes sense.
So that'll be
20 shots?
20 shots. Here's the first 12. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1 because we are just in range of the captain. Nice.
Ooh, wow.
That's good.
Could pull everything here. Ooh, 20 hit. Or just 12 actually.
12 hits, but you know, I'll do 8 after. Yep. I'll be on 5s. Can reroll 1s and 6s are minus 2. Pretty sure that's how it works. Yeah, so 3 6s, that'll be 3 at minus 2 and 4 at minus 1.
So I'll do the minus 2 first. And actually,
he's good.
It's good. So
now it's 4.
4 at minus 1. So he's looking like a Space Marine. No. And he is dead. The war boss is dead. Blech. All right. And lastly, Niko, the heroic Hellblasters will try and charge into the little children.
Yeah, we're skipping the rest of the shooting phase because, you know, there's nothing really else to do here. But I want to punch those grots to death.
All right.
They need a 9.
All right,
just like their Terminator friends.
Oh.
It's an 8. I wish I got +1 to charge.
Oh. Want to be evil. Okay, so at the end of Niko's turn, he does score Slay the Warlord.
It'll put me up to 8.
So it is 8 to 5. It is actually not. It is close.
It is very close.
But on the battlefield, as you can tell, it is not super close.
Yeah.
But you know, Orks, as they always do, we're going to go down swinging, and we're going to go into my turn because
I like that.
I'm going to pull some shenanigans.
I like that.
So we'll see you at the end. Oh, we're going to drop my cards, and then we'll see you during that.
All right, everybody. Now that the Warlord's dead, I got rid of priority orders received. So yeah, points I'm only winning just barely, but we'll see what the Orks draw, because maybe they can pull something out here. You never know.
Okay.
Especially with Maelstrom.
Master the Warp. Defend objective 5.
5. Where's 5?
Let me go on a journey right here.
Okay, he's
Oh,
going
it's
on a
back
journey,
here.
people.
Defend objective
Oh,
5
it's in the
back
back.
here.
All right, well, I don't want you to have that one.
Oh, no.
There you go.
Alright, and then
Oh,
I got
2 more.
advance
Advance. Okay, so
and
you
area
get that
denial. Ooh.
one. You get that one. Oh, but area denial is what, D3 for... Oh, how far is the center? Measure me up the center.
I'm glad I did not concede.
Measure me up the center. Oh, you know what? This could be a game here, people.
Center's right here.
So am I within 6 of that, or not? Is it 9 or 6?
I don't know.
Am I within 6?
It's yeah, you're within 6.
Yeah. Okay.
So
okay.
you're gonna give me advance and
Okay.
get rid of area denial.
Okay. Well, that's the opposite of
that's
what
not what
happened, actually. Okay. So your 4 cards are here.
Okay. So I think I can pull some stuff off. I do believe. So,
He believes. He believes everybody. And you know what? Orcs fight till the end.
That's true. All right. So we're gonna shoot that scout because I have a maelstrom objective to kill something in the shooting phase,
This is true.
and then. These Gretchen are probably going to shoot
so
these
around this corner,
Hellblasters. But
Gretchen
the first
has
thing,
moved
the
up.
biggest play of the day.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Walk us through what's going to happen right now.
Well, first of all, I don't even know how many attacks he has. So first, I don't know if this is going to work. But
Of course it'll work.
yeah, you're right.
Never
so
give up, never
he's going to
surrender.
jump. He's going to try and jump over here
Whoa.
and assault these intercessors in order to try and kill them and stop defend objective 6.
Whoa.
So
Okay.
let me just roll up, and if he does perils, he dies. But we're not going to do that. So I need a 7 to jump.
Oh,
a
the
6.
6.
Am I in range of the boys? Probably not.
No.
No. So I failed that, and I
Okay.
don't master the warp, unfortunately.
Oh, feels bad.
Yeah, whatever. So we'll go into the shooting phase.
Yeah. Okay. All right, everybody. The Grot Blasters.
The real blasters.
Into the Hell Blasters.
Into the fake hell blasters.
If you kill the squad, I will concede.
Okay, fair. It's on
Actually, how many dice are there?
5.
If with these 5 dice you kill 2 Hell Blasters, I will concede and you win the game.
So 4 hit because Gretchen are more accurate than
I will literally concede. This can be the game.
5s. Oh,
No, just 1. Okay.
no minus.
3 up. Oh, that's a wound. Oh
This is where
no.
it all went wrong for
Oh
Niko.
no, breach the armor.
And then
Okay,
what we'll do
what's
is we'll
next?
do all these shots into the. Should I split it?
Scout, no.
I can't split it.
Yeah, split firing's bad.
Yeah, I can't split it. So we'll do all the shots into the scouts. So we got 3, 6. Well, actually, I'll do the big shooters first. So 6 big
No,
shooters
if you
into the
look
scouts.
closely, that's an MG42, and it was a
I'm
very
saying-
popular machine gun with a
I'm
certain
saying
faction.
scouts, but
Certain faction during World War II
Daka Daka.
was the Nazis.
That was a cock dice for Daka Daka, so I reroll it.
Okay,
The
That's
3
fair.
is to wound. 1. So you got a 4 up save.
4 up save.
Just
Come
roll
on.
that one, just get out of the way.
Oh, he's
Just
good.
get it.
I killed the Hellblaster though,
2,
unfortunately.
4, 6, 8, 10. 11 shots now.
11 shots.
3, 6, 9, 11. Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s.
Any Dakas?
No, you're hitting on 5s.
Oh, hitting on 5s.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
cheating.
Not Grots.
Any way to win.
At all costs.
Oh, jeez. And then 1 Daka Daka. Give me a 6, please. No, that's the opposite. We got 4s. Come on! Oh, 3.
Oh,
Statistically, you should fail.
statistically, I will live. 4 ups, come on.
Yes,
Oh, that
kills
got
him.
him.
Alright.
Wah, wah. So the scouts are wiped and the Terminators are wiped.
Alright, and
2
then
casualties of this war.
what we'll do, into the charge phase, the heroic Grots into the Hellblasters.
Okay, go ahead, roll it up. A 3.
That barely makes it. 4 because I'm.
Oh.
Oh wait, they don't.
I
Get
actually
that.
hit the building.
But they actually do get in.
Okay. Will I get to Overwatch?
True. Niko said he's ready, so roll
I'm
those
ready.
dice.
And guess what? We're gonna overcharge.
Into the Grots?
Into the Grots.
Oh god, I hope you die.
Overcharge every turn. 6s. No. Second guy. No. Third guy. Oh, the third guy. He's getting a promotion. 4th guy. And 5th guy. I'm gonna reroll this one because I'm a salamander.
Alright, and die. Yep. And then 2s to annihilate the Grots.
Die.
So you can
2s.
get that. Yep, so 2 Grots are dead.
And they're super dead because the damage spills over. We're playing Sigmar.
That is definitely not how it works.
Yeah.
Oh. And the boys are charging, everybody.
Yeah, so they are 11 away, so it's a 10
11 away.
So it's 10 inches.
10
but with
inches.
Evil Sunz, I only need a 9.
Whoa.
Shenanigans come out.
Okay.
So, I'm going for that area denial. 12.
Oh, it's a 9.
Let's
Okay,
go.
he makes it. They make it. So we will move them in. I'll be right back. All right, everybody, we move the building around just to get them in. That's generally where they would end up. So, you know, everybody's able to get in. So.
Yeah, and this is after the pile-in as well.
Yeah, we call that too.
All right, so I'll start with my Power Claw Knob, the real MVP. I think he's gonna, you know, building off the momentum of last turn, hitting on 4s. So 1.
1.
Maybe not.
2.
2.
That's great.
-3.
I'm just gonna roll a cheeky 6 here.
I'll do that.
Oh, that's a 1. I'll say that's a 1. 1 was only on 1 wound.
Oh, really?
Because you did wound 1 with the grot, so kill this guy in the back.
Oh, yeah, that's funny. And then I got 14 attacks from my boys. My boys in gray.
Okay.
Hitting on 3, sorry. Wounding on 4s.
Wounding on 4s.
So
That's quite a few.
6 wounds.
6 wounds. 6 saves. That's 5. 6.
So
2. Another Hellblaster dies. Okay.
Unfortunately, I probably will not be getting that area denial, but
Yeah. Well, you get to hit with the grots.
no.
Don't forget the grots.
The 3 attacks.
They could do it.
So this is 3 for sure wounds,
Okay.
and they're hitting on 5.
I'll just remove the models now to save us the time.
So that equals 5, so that's 1 hit.
Okay, nice.
And then if you carry the 3, that's another hit.
I'm not very good at math.
I think you can see it.
Okay.
Okay.
I lose. All right. Well, we tried, boys, but the Orcs were just too strong for us in the end.
All right, so Niko's Hellblasters are gonna punch back. I assume at the boys. Or you're gonna kick the kids.
I'll hit the cross. You don't like that. So 3's rerolling. Well, rerolling 1s I meant, but I can reroll 1 because of the Salamanders. Yeah.
This is true.
2. And there you go. That'll be
Alright.
7 saves.
And the Grots actually, how many?
6 up. 7.
What do you mean? You forgot about their Artificer armor?
7 saves. Oh, you're right. They took out the Terminators.
That FAQ.
Oh,
Yeah. All right. So all the Grots are dead, and we'll go count up the points and see where we're sitting at.
All right, everyone, back here with the cards. Did you score any points?
Yes, and thinking now, I feel like I actually could have had a better way to score the aerial denial as well as Master of Warp. I think I should have advanced my Weird Boy up the table and gotten smite range of the Hellblasters.
Ooh, that's right.
But I kind of was thinking of denying his defend objective because right now he's actually you're gonna score that now, right?
Yeah. So because of those
So you're gonna
intercessors
be sitting at 10.
Nice.
And then I will be scoring, give him some DACA because I killed the scouts and shooting.
Dope.
So I got 6 points. So it's 6 to 10. And even if I would have scored the other 2, I would have been at 8. So I think at this point, Niko's going to retreat and probably kill the rest of my boys and negate all my scoring ability. So I think we'll just call it there.
Okay. All right. So, you know, it was a pretty one-sided battle. There's no denying that. If you want to look at the dead piles, actually, there's the Orc dead pile, basically everything, and then here's the Space Marine dead pile. I don't know if you guys can see that. Lights aren't pointed this way. There's a Space Marine dead pile. But yeah, so it was an epic battle. Quite bloody, quite cool. Good to see 2 new armies on the channel.
Yep, that was fun.
Literally freshly painted.
Yep.
Finished it just this week, at least I did.
Yeah, same. I was painting some of the vehicles as well as the knobs who, you know, had a very... They did a lot this game.
Oh, yeah.
The knobs really did a lot of damage this game.
Definitely. So. Okay, so we'll talk about it in the wrap-up. But yeah, so that'll be a Salamanders victory. Woo.
All right, so there you have it, guys. Another victory for Niko.
Yeah.
2 debuted armies, Salamanders versus the Orcs. A nice little... I don't even think we ever said it. It was 1,500 points.
Yeah, it was 1,500 points.
Yeah, but we'll put it in the title of the video.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I think the deployment did not help me.
No.
The mission was actually really fun. I did enjoy that. And it was close on points at the end of turn 4. Yeah, right?
Yeah, definitely.
End of turn 4. It was still... No, middle of turn 4. It was 10 to 8. Niko probably would have started running away with it if we kept going. But yeah, the Maelstrom of War missions are actually really fun, and you can see that it stays close even if it's a little bit one-sided from a model perspective. But Niko, you want to just give some insight onto why you think you won so decisively?
Yeah, I think it was just mostly those boys failing that charge on turn 2 or 3.
Yeah,
that was pretty big.
too, yeah.
Also, the knobs getting just annihilated with
jeez.
no Hellblasters dying. Like, I thought that, like, by overcharging, even with a -1, even if one died, I could try to use... I didn't use the Ancient ones.
No, you didn't.
I did not use the Ancient ones. I thought I could, like, you know, do the... If he died, he could do the Ancient and shoot again. And then I wouldn't have to care. And then I could just pull models from the front so you couldn't engage them. But... Nobody died.
Yeah,
I killed 8
it was
knobs.
pretty brutal.
Yeah, and then the 2 more died in Overwatch.
Yeah.
Which was...
Pretty crazy.
Yeah, because that was big, because then that let me... Because then if that didn't happen, then the Dragsta could have driven around and started
Definitely
shooting some stuff up.
Yeah, because I think in turn 1 I was at least able to tie up a good amount of your force. So I basically just need to do the same thing in turn 2 and allow more stuff to move in, but just the fact that you destroyed the knobs and then my Slug of Choppa boys failed to charge, it was just pretty brutal. And I think that really made the game turn, because even though I was still kind of technically losing in turn 1, if I would have made that charge, I definitely would have had a better chance to score more points, and even if I would have lost, it would have been closer and not a game where like I felt like I had to concede.
Yeah, definitely. And then also because I feel like most of the units that really hit like really hard in combat, because I think Orks, the boys are really good. Especially now when everybody's like playing guard and has like toughness 3 armies with like 5-up saves or worse. I think that's where the boys really shine. But I think going up against power armor is tough for them. Yeah,
especially in the first turn when I came down, I wanted to come in with the Shooter boys and just kill as much as I can or just kind of tie up. But that 2-up save because you're in cover is pretty big.
Yeah, definitely.
And the fact that I didn't want to be in range of the, I didn't want to get Auspex spanned by your intercessors because the second squad was a big squad of 10.
Yeah.
So I think that was pretty big. But I just think Niko castled very efficiently, and you know that's what Primaris and just Space Marine players do in general.
Yeah.
Unless they're doing close combat
Definitely.
like Blood Angels. But I think Niko played it really well. I kind of just threw in my boys piecemeal, but honestly with the jump, that's kind of like what I had to do with how we were playing long ways on the board. So in like, if I were to change anything, it'd be kind of hard because I think I just whiffed pretty hard in turn 1 and 2 with my rules, honestly.
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah, it was a fun game, and it's really cool to see 2 new armies. Obviously, we'll both play both these armies against other forces soon. I think our next game that we're planning on doing is Orks versus Genestealer Cult. So I think that'll be pretty funny.
That one's gonna be tough for the cult, in my opinion.
Yeah, and that's what Niko said before this game too. So
well, I just thought that if you saw the 2 armies, if you compare them side by side, there were so many bodies on this side.
But Orks still die fast.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
I think actually, to be honest, I think that the jump is kind of a trap.
You think?
Because you jump boys up, and especially if they're not Death Skulls, because Death Skulls has the 6+ emblem, which is what, like, if you get really lucky, you could potentially save 1, and that's when Greed Tide comes in, and it's big. You jump them up and they're unsupported. Like, and I feel like with an army like this that has a lot of good anti-infantry, that's killing your boys on 4s.
That's true.
Like, I think that is really good at, like, if you're playing an army that's like, I don't know, that doesn't have great shooting, that's like Genestealer Cult, let's say, that isn't guaranteed to kill 30 boys in 1 round, then I would say, like, go for it. But the fact that, like, the Centurions alone killed, like, 20 of them. Yeah,
they were going hard. And I think what Niko said is each turn he was consistently killing between, like, 20 and 30 boys.
Yeah.
Even though we only went into 4 turns, but, like, I had 80 boys and 15 Gretchen and the 10 knobs, so I had a good amount of infantry, but he was just able to chew through it so efficiently. And the Centurions are just kind of crazy against Orks, and the Intercessors are great too, but it really just came down to me whiffing a lot and just not being able to get as much disruption in his backfield while the rest of my army came. And that Terminator charge was pretty huge.
Yeah, the Terminator charge.
Because my War Trike is actually pretty good, and if I could have started shooting that up the board, it would have been pretty funny.
Yeah, because we didn't have. You could have just kept like screening him. If you jumped them forward and then moved him forward,
that's what I was thinking.
He could have. I would have had to shoot those, and then you saw how that war boss did.
Yeah.
Granted, he had the relic.
Yeah.
And the warlord trait, but at the same time, still another war boss.
Yeah, and I was tempted to jump him or teleport him, but it was like I still needed some of the command points to do other things. So in hindsight, it's easy to say what I would have done, but this is only my third game with Orcs, so I'm really trying to learn. And honestly, they're just super fun, as you can tell in some moments. But
yeah,
they're squishy.
My second game with Salamanders.
Mm-hmm.
I played this exact army in my first game.
Yeah.
Against Dark Eldar.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun. But yeah, I mean, Marines are good. Yeah. I just think, I don't know, I think jumping is sketch.
Yeah, it leaves them
a bit of a trap. It leaves them too unsupported.
Especially now in 8th edition when you can only do a power once.
Yeah. I think actually, honestly, if you just ran them up with the war boss next to them, I think that probably would have been more effective.
Yeah, you would have gotten less shots too.
I would have gotten less shots. I wouldn't have gotten Auspex scan.
Yeah, that's true. I know.
Granted, Auspex scan was really only good with the knobs, which was big.
Yeah, you're right though.
And also the bikes, I think, needed to do more because I think they should have shot up and tied some stuff up.
It's just hard with the bikes because, like, I think just from a model perspective, they're not super good. I think they're more of a distraction unit.
Yeah,
just kind of I should have tied some stuff up, but I was just kind of used them to.
They're really only good against like clearing out chaff because they get a whole squad of them gets like a lot of shots. It's like what, like 6 shots each.
Yeah, because they each have 2 Daka guns, so it's pretty good. But other than that, it was a pretty fun game despite the being one-sided, and I'm excited to see both these armies play different armies in the future.
Yeah, I know. I told Dillon I was rooting for him before this game started, and I really was. Like, I don't know.
That's what he says.
I don't like games like this, and not as fun.
But at the end of the day, it was still fun. Niko, do you have anything else to
add? No, not really. I mean, it was a fun game. I wish it was a little closer.
Yeah, same.
But definitely. But
there's always the next one.
There's always the next one, and we will be putting out more.
Yeah, we got some more free time, and we'll be filming a lot more frequently. So be on the lookout for some more battle reports as well as some new topic videos. Niko just got a camera, so he'll be able to film from his house as well. So we'll be dropping more content. So if you guys like this video, thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and. By the time this is out, the website that Niko and I created should be up, so I'll link that in the description. Just a little space to see some articles we write, some fluff for our armies, just general stuff where you can see more content from us. And links to everything about us are in the description. And let us know if you guys had any questions or any comments about the game. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.